Hello. Is our audio working for the first try?
Yes.
Are we good? Can
Yes.
we be heard? We can be heard. Hello. Hi. Welcome to Return of the Runelords, presented by Route 66. This is a Pathfinder adventure path meant for first edition that we are playing in second edition. Something banter.
You guys don't want to hear what came to mind initially, so never mind.
Normally I'd be like, no, go on, but I believe you.
It's bad enough for me to be like, yeah, no.
Yeah, I feel like if Ava's filter kind of kicks in, then you're like, ooh, yeah, I don't.
But
I didn't know
really
she had one.
I really want to say it. Hello, non. We don't discriminate here. We roll dice.
You're not
Honestly,
wrong.
It's not that bad.
I wouldn't put it that high on the list of things you've said that I wish you hadn't.
Yeah, no, I say a lot of stupid things, especially as Nifix.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just how Nifix will greet people now.
No.
I love that we don't discriminate in the middle of it. Just like.
Yeah, I mean, look, it can sound like an insult to some
You-
people, and I have to make it known that it's not. It's just
You know
some people
what?
do and some people don't.
You should do that because I have a feat specifically for that called distracting flattery, so that when you insult someone and they get upset, I can be like, well,
You know what? Just start using it every time you think Nifix is insulting somebody. Because half the time, it could go either way. Or they can take it either way. Nifix doesn't give a shit. She's probably like the most inclusive person. She just wants food and to punch.
Cursed.
I have nothing to contribute to this conversation.
Lizzie.
You know what? I'm satisfied with today's level of banter. Are we is that satisfying? Everyone good with that level?
I wouldn't
of
say I'm
quick,
satisfied, but
Well, you're never satisfied.
We can look at the cute puppy.
Thanks
I go
to
cute
you.
puppy.
Encore. I don't have a second one. I got Cheetos.
Music today was brought to you by Michael Gelfi Studios, tabletop RPG music, and Micro music. Maps provided by the wonderful, kind, generous, and talented Vorn.
You know, you sound so disheartened when you're doing these
No,
things that people are so gracious
this
to
time
let us
it's-
use.
This is the first time in a while it's Ash's fault.
You're welcome.
She kind of murdered me. Anyway, let's roll the intro.
Power and grace to me, in the name of the great Lysala. Let knowledge be carved unto the flesh, that we might learn the secrets of rune magic. We, the Runelords, bore her runes upon the flesh of 7 countries, using her gift of sin magic to raise mighty monuments across our lands. But not even Lysala on high could prevent the falling of the sky. In a single night, our holy realm fell and was buried. But we lie here still, waiting. Lysala has risen from her long slumber, and soon, so too shall her most dedicated servants. We, who lie sleeping, must now rise, for surely no mere heretical fool can pass her trials or prevent the return of the Runelords.
Welcome back. So, let's talk about what happened. What's been happening. Our heroes, newly appointed Pathfinders, have been undergoing a mission for the Pathfinder Society in Magnimar to look into one of the Runelords, the Runelord of Wrath, who they fear may have awakened, like Karzu, Runelord of Greed 12 years ago. You came to Hollow Mountain, a famous city fortress that was once the capital of the Runelords' capital city. Oh, the capital of her empire. Sorry, the capital of her empire. You aren't going too deep. Mainly, you're here for reconnaissance. You came here to find out, is the Runelord of Wrath back? If so, what is she up to? Is it a threat? And can we do anything about it? And also maybe turn off the faucet that's dumping sin spawn into Roderick's Cove. You were approached by a number of helpful and hindering individuals. Verlaine Barvisai has teamed up with you, with your permission for the moment, to sort of attempt to address her wrongdoings, which thus far she's done aight. You were able to recover the Sword of Pride that she stole, for example, and she has provided a great deal of information about the cult that she works for, who seem to be affiliated with those peacocks from Roderick's Cove. You learned about another cult that came here, this one following the Clip-Off Lord Yamasoth. And though you put the cults away, we'll say, since you got a prisoner, you took the leader of the group out here, at least, prisoner. You learned that they are active in Magnimar and preparing to do something horrible very, very soon. So 2 potential threats related to this. And then, of course, you were approached by another Runelord, the Runelord of Lust, who gave you some pretty decent advice to find Runelord Elosnist's predecessor, Thybidos. She told you where to find him, warned you that he might still have fangs that could be a problem, and encouraged you to claim the powers he can offer you, one way or another. To that end, you entered the mausoleum, the crypt, rather, of his shame. And it's big shame here. Insults by the hundreds of thousands, etched for eternity in stone. Murals depicting just the worst possible tortures of this man and his family, and his followers and his soldiers. Exploring this crypt, you learned that there are 6 sealed passages, each leading to some aspect that was important to him that was sealed up here. You found a riddle that sort of spelled out the passcodes to get into each of the sealed doors. Most of them, anyway. And you began exploring. In one, you found his dedicated bodyguards, who had been enshrined with respect by Elosnist, strangely. Though, of course, they were all undead, and while it could have been a deadly encounter, diplomacy won the day in promising to free their master from his shackles. His lead bodyguard gave you one of 4 keys that you need to get to him.
A gem.
A gem. In opening a second of the sealed doorways, you found an apprentice of Thybidos who had been entombed alive and met a fate worse than death. This apprentice, you see, had betrayed Thybidos to Elosnist, hoping for rewards. Her only reward to him was immortality as a swarm of worms that could assume a humanoid shape. He's quite literally unkillable, even by you guys. But you were able to break him apart enough that he's not going to be your problem anymore.
You know,
He was quite insane. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I appreciate that his outfit matches his worminess, but that's about all I appreciate.
So, where we now pick up is just outside that sealed alcove that he had been locked in. A tiny little 2 foot by 5 foot space he'd spent the last 10,000 years. No treasures here. Only the mostly consumed arm of Thybidos that he had been forced to eat. And just piles of smoking dead worms from the fight. All of you are in degrees of winded, injured, and freaked out. Caillou, very badly hurt.
Mhm.
I believe Caillou took a pretty hard spell to the face.
I think that's
correct
the
me if I'm wrong.
technical term. Spell to the face.
It was a lightning bolt, right?
That
That
sounds
she
right.
got obliterated by. Yeah,
Did she also get hit by the fireball?
she did. But that one, I don't think that. I think the critical failure on the lightning bolt is what has her near death now.
I believe I said last time I'm running over to Caillou immediately. Can I do that?
Let's pick up right there. So Lorian rushes forward.
Don't move.
Okay.
You've got a worm in there. Let me remove that.
A worm. Stop.
Hold still, darling. I've some spells I can use.
You heal that from treat wounds for me.
Okay. Nice. Oop.
Sorry.
All good. So you
Verlaine,
get
let
5.
me remove the wormage before you heal it. Okay, go
yeah.
ahead.
So Lorian starts dressing wounds while Verlaine is going to use a 3rd rank soothe spell.
Hey, weird facts with Ashley. You want to know how to get maggots out of somebody? I can tell you right now.
She's going to
Use-
use a second.
Use oil so
Third rank.
they suffocate. So she
I was
puts
gonna
some
say, do
oil
you
on
know
there.
something?
Oh,
You
so it's
pretty
like
much-
the same with lice.
Yeah, you pretty much suffocate them.
As Lorian is tending to your injuries, Verlaine is sort of
The more you
"Shh,"
know.
and humming a soothing tune.
Ooh, that one's fancy.
The combination of magic and Lorian's
Practical healing.
techniques leave you more or less okay.
Yeah,
Lorian,
that feels
do
much
you
better.
think these left
mental
eggs?
discard.
I'm gonna hold up my arm where I guess maggots were obviously trying to bite, or not maggots, worms.
Here,
Let me
One for
examine
you.
you. I want to do. Can I do a medicine check on Nifix?
What are you trying to do to
Just to see
determine
if she
about the
has
eggs?
any lasting damage. Like
I don't think you need a medicine. You can see she's
diseased
injured.
or I meant like diseased.
Oh, you're checking
or,
for disease. Yes, that would be medicine.
Or if she's gonna become a worm that
Recall
walks
knowledge.
now.
Ugh.
Ooh,
One
God,
more,
right.
Nifix, darling.
Thank
Ugh, I don't
you.
want to become a worm person. That's terrible.
I guess we shouldn't ask the question to Kelso. Would you love me if I was a worm?
It's a good question.
It's okay.
Are
So
we
I just
talking,
That's me.
Are we talking a pile of worms or like one giant worm?
I would kick you out of the boat if you were a worm.
I
Sorry.
think one giant worm I could probably deal with. Just depending.
What if I was
But, like,
just a
pile
little
of
guy
worms?
on your shoulder whispering sweet nothings about food into your ear?
I'd be okay with it. I'd just be afraid I'd hurt you because you're so small.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Just
Oh, walking beef
normal
stick right
conversation
now.
stuff.
Nifix's gonna flex. I think her other arm's preoccupied, so.
Only if
It
you're
would
cute
be
and
evident, by the
fashionable.
way, as Verlaine is tending to each of you one by one, she is very badly shaking.
Mm.
Does my medicine give me anything?
Oh, there it is. Yes. You believe that it is unlikely there is any disease of note here.
You should be
or like
fine,
a
Nifix.
toxin or anything of that sort.
Okay.
But probably everyone should clean themselves pretty well when you're out of here,
Ugh,
just to be safe.
Hydrogen peroxide for everyone.
gross.
No,
You
it
can grab
hurts.
that bath.
It's good for you.
Alright, well, seeing that she is very badly shaken, Saya will kind of try to comfort her a little bit. Just like, hey, it's just, we're adventuring. We're never going to see him again. That was disgusting. And just kind of pep talk a little bit. You did great.
Never seen anything of the sort.
Ugh.
The world is full of monsters, of course. I've sang more than my share of arias and songs about them. Listened to a few tales. Why, in fact, there was this charming man from Jalmare, who I spoke with in a tavern, what was it, 3 years ago? Told me they have these two-headed, what's the word? Like larger elephants, but 2 heads.
Two-headed elephant.
Angry to boot. Probably some kind of demonic influence. I don't really know. To be honest, he might not have even been telling the truth. That one, never could tell. He believed his own stories, but I don't think I recognized a single thing from any story he had to say. It's part of their culture, They embellish these stories to make up their legends. And... Right. Anyway. Said he would have perhaps a shot of brandy or something.
I thought you might ask. I will offer her something. It's not brandy.
I was gonna say, I bet you it's
what you
like
got?
pure alcohol, as in can
It's like
sterilized.
What do you call that?
Like isopropyl
Jello
alcohol?
dewormer.
No.
Okay.
Moonshine?
No. Absinthe.
Absinthe?
It's like absinthe. Here, take a shot of this. This will make you feel better.
She'll take a sip and
everything.
then she'll take another swig, and you can see like her cheeks turning rosy as she hands it back to you.
Let's a restock on that.
Thank
for
you,
alchemical purposes.
Lorian, darling.
For
Well, you did good.
purposes.
You watched our backs.
Wait, is Lorian a closet alcoholic?
I believe it.
I'm a closet alchemist. It's best to do alchemy in a dark place. It just helps. So that's why you do it in the closet.
Give us reactions from the sun, So this guy was gross.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything in this room he was in, or no?
Oh, worms. There's worms.
Just what's
That's
left
dead.
of the
Okay.
arm bone of
And there was the red gem,
who
right?
you believe to be Thybidos. Yes, and I believe somebody already picked up the second gem.
Did we give it to Lorian?
Oh, I have the first one. I could take the second as well. Oh, maybe I do already have it. I don't see it in the party stash.
Well, there's no official item for it.
Oh, that's right. You said that.
Actually,
Okay.
you know what? I've got one. I just found it.
Put it in my pocket.
It is in your inventory.
Yay.
Okay.
It's a bloodstone.
Oh.
So you now have a peridot and a bloodstone, both of which you've been
So
well-
we need
are likely part of the 4-piece key
2 more.
to get to her master.
Oh, we only need 2 more? I thought we needed like everything.
We need 4, right? Didn't
I
you?
thought there were like 6.
5.
Oh, 5.
Oh,
huh?
5. My
There are
Yeah,
bad.
6
5 is
sealed
kinda-
doors.
Literally had to split the difference between what y'all remember. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Paizo has a habit of having like 5
Oh.
to 7 gems for something,
Yeah.
or iron stones, or
Literally.
fragments.
Just told us, and I forgot already.
Oh, we didn't
Well,
write
let's
down what
keep-
these were.
Yeah, she said, then take this gem, one of the 4 keys to his freedom. Speak
One
the
of the-
master's
oh, that's
name
why I
before
had
the
4.
entrance to his humiliation and leave me in peace.
So it is 4. One of the 4.
Oh, that's
Right?
right.
Is it 5 gems that make 1 key?
She said 4.
Yes, how
These
many
should
doors
have
are
4.
left?
Oh.
But these 2 doors have something weird. It's not like the other ones. I don't remember what it was. But like there's flowers and skulls and weapons and worms, and these were like the symbol or something like that.
Well, let's go through here.
GM, could you show or describe the door again, please?
both of
This
them.
is E2F. This door is deep blue marble, flecked with specks of gray and white. It bears the carving of a 6-headed and 6 times decapitated serpent.
Right.
Oh.
And
The serpent's coils are wrapped around itself in a diamond shape, surrounding 4 circular impressions bearing a facet-like pattern.
this is the door. There's a hydra, decapitated hydra in that like alcove across the way, right? Is that? I think we've seen that before. I just can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You've seen it before.
Okay, so that one was betrayed. You know what? Let's get a mission prepared. Where am I?
That's this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's this one?
The other one
E2E.
over there
Yeah.
is a block of simple gray marble, flecked with specks of black and white, and marred with a gigantic gouge chiseled out in the center. In the same location, the other slabs have carvings.
Did they open the same way as the other doors did? Or were they unresponsive when we said things?
Thus far, this door has not opened. Remember, once you open these doors, they are not shutting. Unless you quick shut them before they have
that's right.
finished opening.
Okay,
Within
okay.
these walls lies a failed patron betrayed by a student, now just a broken beast.
Oh, the skull door opened.
When Fixney said that, you can see a door across the way slide open.
Why is it all the way out?
Because they
It
like
looks
to make
like-
us walk.
It looks like a staircase over there.
Come along.
Yeah. I guess we're going.
That's the only one that opened, I take it?
Unless you want me to try to open the other ones.
Wait, what is the difference between up here and down here,
Oops.
feet-wise?
I think 30 feet. It's either 20 or 30 feet. 1 second, let me double check.
Actually, before I just go past.
We're all
20 feet. It is 20 feet.
All right.
So you are on a balcony 20 feet above the floor below.
Okay, jumping down isn't a problem. Getting back up, got it.
So as I walk by Verlaine, I'm gonna kind of like, come on, let's go.
Lorian gets a hero point. Added already.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Water and making-
I
Your
was
point.
supposed to switch to the party token. You guys got off easy this time. Don't get used to it.
Whee!
Freedom! Would you guys like me to go first?
Okay, wait, which one was this one?
Are maybe we should be oops.
Oh,
Oh, he put us in there.
Hater.
Maybe we should be looking for traps
In where?
scooped up.
Oh,
down these stairs. Or up the stairs? Are they going
Wait.
up?
mm,
I
I
can't know.
believe
Doing what
these
I
go
always do.
down. Let me double check though.
they kind of look like up.
No,
Yeah, they
these,
look like-
these descend.
okay.
How about we go like next to each other?
So,
You-
you want to
you-
hold my hand?
Sure.
Yes.
Make sure
Why is
everyone
it-
updates their.
Why's your hand wet?
I didn't do anything this time.
Okay.
Update our what now?
It's the worms.
your exploration actions.
Were you crushing worms again? I've got
earlier.
investigate and search. Remember, investigate is free for me.
You know what? Let's switch over to detect magic.
Caillou is searching. That eye out from trap. She does not trust this place.
Okay.
I want to keep searching. Is someone scouting?
I'm doing a
Nifix is
scouting
always
action.
scouting.
Okay.
Mhm.
I don't know if I need to search too then.
You can always scout as well. I might miss
It
something.
doesn't hurt to have multiple people searching either,
Yeah.
because we could fuck up the perception roll.
No, I know. But I don't know if we need 3. I'll help scout. I'm tired of searching.
And who's leading the way?
Me and Nifix.
I need to pick one who is the party leader. It'll just be who controls the token.
Oh, I
Lorian.
can be. Okay.
Alright, well, I want to be third
Alright.
then.
So Lorian, the
Yep.
token is yours to move. As you guys begin to descend these steps,
Oh,
there
descend.
are glowing lights near the ceiling, providing enough illumination. It's
Well, we have
enough
our.
to illuminate the thousands of insults carved in Thassilonian runes on both
Man,
walls.
someone had so much time on their hands.
I have light cast on my wayfinder
Also-
too.
Searchers, I need you to make your perception checks, your blind seek checks. Oh,
Oh, this looks sussy.
This.
yeah. Well, actually, hang
There we
on.
go.
That's nice.
As you descend, here's the strange thing. With your eyes, well, let me tell you about the room. As you reach the bottom of the stairs, the floor of this empty stone chamber is inlaid with a distorted oval shape made of strange sigils, all surrounding a heptagon. Heptagon? That's 3, 4, 5, a 7-sided or not an octagon. It's a 7-sided polygon.
It's not called a set.
Heptagon. A single oval gemstone, bright orange in color, sits in the center of the room, well within the boundaries of the heptagon. However, Nifix, this is effectively not visible to you because it's not triggering any of your senses.
Okay.
When I
But
see
there
that,
is
I
a
would've
shape.
stopped you, by the way.
There is a shape, just translucent, frozen, like an image, like a fading image of some kind of enormous serpent or worm.
Wait, and I see that? Or
No,
Feel it?
it's not triggering any of the senses.
Hey, look, there's like a gem on the floor.
Nifix, hold on. There's sigils on the floor here.
What does the room smell like?
Dust and decay. Fixney, you detect magic for sure here. And as part of detect magic, what is with the chain on?
highest?
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh yeah, what the?
Oh, I just
so-
copied it from.
Oh, yeah, don't copy it. Drag and drop. Yeah, no wonder that's borked. The circle, as well as no. Do you only get the highest, or do you get all auras?
I can pinpoint
Nope,
the
the highest.
source of the highest.
The source of the highest is the circle.
At what?
The circle? Like the...
The circle, not the heptagon.
It's like the circle
The
of
rank
runes?
and level?
Yes, so like right near your feet there.
That one.
So I may have done a thing and I see something that no one else sees. And
Go
I
on.
don't like it.
Okay.
You shouldn't see anything.
Well,
I was trying to zoom in and appreciate the runes on the ground for like the gun, and I think I did like when you like make a box or something, and it highlighted what
Ah!
there.
Are we supposed to
don't-
see it?
No.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't
only
see
Nifix can't see it.
No, I can't
That's
see
what I
it.
said. Most
see
of you
what's
guys-
on there.
Okay, so there's some glitches happening. Weird. Don't worry about it. So here, you know what? That worked. Some of you-
see it.
Some of you can see it, some of you can't, because it's like mostly faded, like an image that's fading out. It's not moving.
Oh,
It's in a position where it
Okay.
should be moving. It's like frozen.
Like-
Those of you who can see it, it's like it's just
Nobody move or touch anything.
well, now I can see it, but I can't get stream to see it. You guys
What-
need.
don't
to
worry
see
about
What
it.
is it?
Don't worry about that for now. Don't worry about that for now.
What is it? Fix me.
Ugh.
Is
Ugh.
there like a
Just-
little, like, random rock I could kick at the rune circle?
Don't break the
Um,
circle. Even I know that.
You could yeah. We'll say you've got a little bit of rubble. You can just
I'm not gonna.
Do that
I'm
with-
not gonna like cross the line. I just want to kick a rock towards it.
Nobody. No.
What
Picks
else
up
are
the
we gonna
rock.
do? What else
I
do we do in
don't
this
want
room?
to be eaten.
This is
What?
Mm,
I
Can I
don't see
exam-
what you see. Tell
Can
me.
I
It's a
examine
big
what these runes
worm.
are?
What are you guys talking about? There's nothing there.
say again. I didn't hear what Alvin said.
Can I take the time to check what these runes do?
As long as you have 10 minutes where nobody does anything else.
Caillou
Just-
really wants to kick a rock across it.
And I will remind there is
I will
also a
feed you
bright
to it.
orange stone in the very center.
don't touch it.
I would like to take the 10 minutes. No one do anything for 10 minutes.
What am I
Caillou, let
supposed
him-
to do?
Let
Panic.
me-
Nope.
Put
Oh,
your
did
hands
I-
in your pockets. I'm sure you can control yourself.
You know, Caillou, there's a lot of dust in here. I bet we can find some really good nose gold. Do you want me to dig for you?
Some what?
Like this.
You
And
mean
Nifix
boogers?
just starts getting the dust boogers out. Because there's dust in there. She sniffs everything. Like, look at this booger. Look at all that dust.
I thought that was a drug reference.
I did too.
I did too. I was like, excuse me, what?
Does that's odd give me anything in this room specifically?
I mean,
This room is pretty odd.
the bulk of the odd things are kind of already detected here. I'm trying to, I guess, is there anything extra?
I didn't like what happened.
You notice that there is no debris within the boundaries of the circle.
But there is on the
No
outside.
cracks. There's not even layers of dust that have accumulated.
So what is this circle, like frozen in time?
It's magic holding the big worm in there. Because apparently this place is obsessed with worms. Ugh. Gross.
Well, serpents, I think. That was sort of Runelord Thybidos's, well, his motif, if you will.
So,
Really liked hydras.
I don't want to be friends with
that-
him anymore.
is that what's in there? Some kind of worm hydra?
Something.
Can I like squint and see it now? Or can I just
Like, it's right in the middle. In the middle.
I can only see the gem?
It's with the gem. It's coiled around the gem, you said?
Yeah, and kind of overlapping it.
Yeah, so I can't really, like, see the like, it's the gem or it, kind of.
Well, it's mostly translucent,
So we need.
so it's
this
very
gem,
see-through.
Okay, okay,
Right.
okay.
We need the gem that's in the middle of this.
Yes.
Yes.
It's one of the
Okay,
four.
we're gonna have to cross this plane.
Well, it might be magical, and Fix Me might be able to dispel it.
Fixney mumbling intensifies as he's focusing on his chanting, casting.
Can I do a knowledge check on the serpent?
You can try.
You know what,
see what happens.
Can I see if I've heard any stories too?
You gotta.
Sure. This is nature or an applicable lore.
Like gossip?
Who's gossiping about this guy?
I believe your gossip lore says it applies to anything, correct?
Always applies.
People will talk about anything.
Do I have any applicable lore? Probably not.
Like, you don't know the
Oh!
stories my auntie's told.
Pathfinder lore? Maybe?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
So in the picture, it looks goopy, and we see the goop. Are there residue of the goop?
Nope. It's all like
So it's
translucent and faded out.
Translucent of just like the body.
All signs of this thing, anything that would, for instance, be in that picture, is just mostly faded.
Okay, I'm gonna need 10 minutes to be up because Kai's getting restless.
Lorien. It's on the tip of your tongue. It's familiar. But you're just not sure.
what the fuck kind of teasing is that?
And also, Lorien, you didn't use the macro.
Oh, do you want me to reroll
Saya,
it?
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
you are feeling pretty confident that this is some form of young Hydra.
Telling you, my aunties know everything. Yeah. Hydra, giant worm, snake, whatever. I don't even know if its head got cut off. I can't really tell. All I know is that it's gross, and that Nifix, if you ever turned into one, I would not love you.
On that note, I'm going to say then that you guys have grudgingly allowed 10 minutes to pass for Fixney.
I feel like Lorien
Fix
might
me.
have had to slap Kai's hand.
You do have a read on this circle. You've got a pretty good idea of what it does.
Hey,
You might not know the exact spell per se, but it is a form of spatial and temporal stasis. It takes whatever is in it when the circle's spell casting is complete, and it stores it outside of time and space until something triggers it, until the right trigger is met. At which point it returns at exactly the state and condition it was in when the spell was cast.
what's the trigger?
Well, that depends on the caster. Much like any, ward, it'll have conditions.
I bet I know one.
So, this is a ward that has put that thing in there into some sort of time stasis, which means it's frozen and probably angry or hungry. And
Makes sense.
if I was a wizard that set this up, the trigger is probably crossing it in some way to grab that gem in the middle. Because
I will note one more thing for you. The stone, the opal, could not have been there when the spell was cast, or it would be gone. So someone put that there after the circle was put down.
So there's a way to not fuck with it.
Mission Impossible style?
wait, is this ward just like, I don't know, is it like a full circular dome kind of ward, or is it just a circle?
Given that you can detect magic, it is very clearly floor to ceiling.
I don't have that spell. Wait.
Hey, Asco, in that 10 minutes, would I be able to refocus?
Were you interacting at all? You really weren't. So
My
yeah.
character was picking her nose.
Yeah, you can refocus.
That's how she refocuses.
Gotta clear her mind, like
Gotta
I mean,
clear the
same though,
senses,
right?
Gotta clear them out.
I have an idea.
Okay. What is it?
You guys should be ready to either run or to attack.
Are you gonna tell us
Why?
what
Wait,
you're
I have a
doing?
question for the GM.
Hmm?
Does my Chrono Skimmer dedication help me at all?
I mean, that is
Time
certainly,
saves and
it
shit.
depends on what you're trying to do. I mean, of course it helps. It just depends on what kind of help you need in a given moment.
I am curious if the whatever the hell I just called it, because it just left my brain.
Chrono Skimmer.
Can I not affect the ward? Like, does that make sense what I'm trying to ask?
Like, can
I
you
can fuck with
phase
time.
through using time to?
Like, can I fuck with time and make it to where like I don't actually activate
I
the
would
ward?
say that would be a recall knowledge check using either Arcana or Occultism. Or actually, you could use Nature or Religion, any of the 4 magic skills.
My skill action dialogue button is not working.
Yeah, select the party token first.
I always forget that. Okay. I think occultism is my highest. One moment.
You have time. Fixme was just gonna tell us all about his plan.
Or was he?
No, try your.
Mm.
What's your plan?
No, it's not like the stories where they just like leave you in suspense. You have to actually tell us your plan.
Did you say it was nature too? I can't remember all the 4.
Nature, yep, you can do Nature.
We're not the audience.
That's actually my highest.
I'm still thinking. Good. Do your plan.
I don't have a plan.
Your understanding of things is that while chrono skimming could enable you to potentially maneuver in unusual ways with temporal magic, this is also a physical circle.
Huh.
And
Okay.
because the trigger is not temporal in nature, but rather some form of like physical activity related to it, it is unlikely that in this instance you would be able to chrono skim past the trigger.
Man, how nice would that have been? Just like outside of like literal game talk, like how nice would it be? Like, oh yeah, I have Chrono Skimmer dedication. I'll just go grab that. I'll be right back, guys. Like, how nice.
I'm gonna teleport.
few
you.
There
levels.
is. Are you saying that, or are you doing that, Alvin?
That's what I said. I'm gonna teleport in there.
What?
Well, that's my plan. I'm gonna teleport in there. I shouldn't break the circle.
Do you have a
Solid.
way
All
to
right.
get back out?
I hope so.
Yeah, I was gonna say Verlaine is already
Downstairs.
10 steps up.
That's what I say. Yes, and,
You can teleport in and then back out?
I hope so.
What do you mean you hope?
Yeah, like I don't.
Well, I don't know. I didn't set the circle.
Okay, but if it's like a physical ward, that's still gonna mess
No,
with it.
the ward is physical, meaning it exists there. There's no like shimmering port thingy, right? It's just the thing on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if you
Yeah.
go into it, you're still gonna break its like plane.
No, because you can teleport inside the force cage, and you don't break the force cage, so it's probably the same line.
Did you teleport out of a force cage?
Look, it's magic stuff. That thing is like a glyph, except it's not extending onto the floor, so it's just like a wall, but you can't go through the wall. So you skip the wall and just go in there, and I can just grab the jewel, and then I can just portal back out.
Uh-huh.
See, I feel like I think of it as more of a dome. Like it has a bottom plane and a full top plane, as well as being circular.
I'm thinking it's
mean-
more of a cylinder float to the ceiling.
There's not much else that we're gonna be able to do. We still gotta get the gem. So
Okay, exactly.
Do
Which is
you-
why I said prepare to run, because I'm getting that.
Do you
Sure.
have 2 teleports?
I can always have 2 anything.
I don't know. How else could this go wrong? Like I don't like the thing, but no gnomes left behind. Okay, so
Okay. Look, I can teleport away. You guys can't, so be ready to run.
Run where? It could just
Oh.
chase us through this whole place.
It's too big.
Is it?
It does not appear that it could fit through the narrow stair passageway.
Okay. I guess I will be ready to run.
Eyes.
But
Also
I'm
ready to
staying
run.
in the room for now.
Yeah. Ready to sprint.
Okay.
With my
You're
star.
doing this?
Yes.
Fix me. How are you
tall
going
is
to
the
teleport?
ceiling?
In here? Oh, I'm not going to look it up right now. We'll say 30 feet. I want to say all rooms are 30 feet unless otherwise specified, but I
Oh.
could be wrong about that.
Well, let's. It's a little bit volatile, so you just probably want to step away. I'm using dive and breach.
I will step away.
You make the briefest of dives through the plane of water. You leap 10 feet where you would land on the ground. You instead disappear in a splash of water. Your body and oh my god! So he Mario jumps.
Yes.
What?
Like into so Fixney like does this running start and leaps, twisting his hand into a pattern of runes in the
There's a
air
splash of
just
water.
before he hits, and then he disappears into the stone like he just landed in a pool of water.
There was a water splash.
Leaping out, landing 10 feet away from where you exited.
And I'm gonna make sure I'm going.
That is not the cleanest teleportation.
No, it's not. It's
uh,
a lower level teleportation, which is why I said it's a little volatile.
He surfaces in the middle of the circle. Nothing happens.
Huh? Can't believe that worked.
Don't speak too soon. Grab the gem and came out the same way you came in.
I grabbed the gem.
Okay.
Okay.
So here's another problem we gotta check real quick. You might have noticed.
I'm able to splash upwards, right?
The circle, so the heptagon is wide enough that you have 10 feet.
Okay.
It's tight.
Yeah, it was probably like a little sliding action.
Casting it a second time. In fact, this is tight enough. I think this is going to require a little bit of calculus from Fixney. Can I get an Arcana check?
You never answered if he picked up the gem.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
In that case,
Interesting.
kaboom!
Plus, I can port back out.
Go ahead.
into
There's the
stairs.
treasure box. All for you.
Okay.
Ew, I can see it now!
Yeah,
That
get
stream can see it now.
Wait.
Good, isn't it disgusting?
Ah, there it
That
is.
doesn't look like a Hydra.
See,
Looks like
Its head is cut off.
I was
No.
telling you guys the process of what I did so you didn't have to look at it. But no, you guys went and copied it me anyway because you guys were too fucking curious.
Where did
I
it
didn't
wanna
see
appear
it.
in my inventory?
Curiosity killed the cat and all of the PCs.
No.
Cat has 8 other lives.
That's not its head cut off. Those are teeth.
Yeah,
Look.
that's got ring
So-
PCs.
Saya's dumb.
As Fixney picks up
God
the
damn it,
opal.
Saya.
Opal.
Uh-huh. Picking up the opal. I'm sorry, carnelian. It's a carnelian.
Oh, okay. There it is. Mysterious Carnelian. Thank you.
I don't know why the description referred to it as not opal, oval, an oval gemstone.
Okay.
Whoops. Yeah, it's a carnelian. As Fixney picks the stone up,
Stick to my pouch.
nothing happens. I'm sorry, Nit. It's contractual. I have to.
I know.
Okay, now I'm gonna do this.
Now we need some calculus.
Ah! And do this angle from the corner. I'm guessing you want me to do a Arcana check.
Mm-hmm. Good news, though. This one can be public. Everyone's going to know if you misjudge and don't color inside the lines, as it were.
I have confidence in that roll.
Okay, but did you see how close to a 3 it was?
No.
It was real freaking close. Fixney does it a second time. Leaping out of the stone floor right by you guys. Turning back to look. Whatever that creature translucent is, it just continues to stay frozen in stasis.
Okay.
It would seem teleportation does not trigger the effects.
Which is a good idea. I didn't try to
And
fly over it.
Fixney gets a hero point. I feel like that's gotta happen here. Clever boy.
Yeah, I don't want to be eaten. Here we go.
Yes,
Here,
please.
hold on to
Please.
this. I'm gonna give.
Can I actually see it better now or no?
No, nothing's
Okay.
changed.
Okay.
Nah,
Then let's
How
just.
do I drag this
Well, alrighty then.
to?
Get the heck out of here, guys.
This guy's
Yeah,
like
it's just-
Hydra too much.
Ash, you have the token.
Yeah, I'm just gonna back us on out of here. Let's just
So you guys start
Success.
heading back up those many, many stairs.
Lorian.
What?
No, wait, no. I want. Can I transfer?
Do you want me to take it?
We'll transfer over to. Wait.
You just drag it.
I did just try to drag it.
Yeah, it's in your inventory.
Well, I'm
Probably
trying to
under
give it to
treasures.
Lawrence in the... Yeah, I know. I'm trying to give it to Lawrence inventory.
Oh, I don't think you can do that without having tokens on the map.
Okay, wait. Can I put
Can
it?
you put it
to
in
So
the
just put it in the
stash?
stash. Yeah,
Yeah,
put it in
but-
the stash.
I can grab it from there.
Throw it into the stash. It's in the stash. Under treasures.
So you guys
Mm.
meander back up the steps,
The heck even
leaving.
was that thing?
Oof.
What
What was the
cooking?
password to open this door? Do you remember?
Beast.
Hakuna Matata.
Beast, indeed.
Oh,
in
I
the
thought
same
they
way
all
that
stay open.
Betrayed.
Oh, I thought it was broken.
Betrayed was the password for the.
Yeah, didn't
Traitor's
it stay
Apprentice.
open?
It did, yes. And Faithful was the password for the Faithful Bodyguards.
Which one?
So-
Flower door. Flower. Don't go too
Let's
far.
say this
I'm gonna
was
go to the
Oh,
flower
fuck.
door.
Thybidos' pet beast.
That's not even a Hydra.
Is this something to do about love?
That's totally a Hydra. What are you talking about?
What
Simon
are, you
says
guys talking
Hydra.
about?
I believe her.
What are you guys talking about? There was nothing there.
Oh, it was so gross. I'm glad you couldn't like see it. Ugh. You didn't want to. I promise. You're
There
not
was a
missing anything.
creature. It was in a different plane, so it wasn't physically manifested fully. I don't think, Nifix. That's why you
So-
couldn't see it.
What
Isn't
you're
it like a
saying is
time
I
thing?
couldn't punch it, even if I wanted to.
Correct.
I think if we did that a little differently, you might have got the chance.
Aww.
But best not to dwell on it. Let's move on.
You would have hold my hand.
I haven't stopped holding your hand.
Oh, so you got the booger free hand.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Is this one okay? Legit? Is this door something about like love or something?
It's got flowers on
As
it.
you come up to this door, it does. It's decorated with a carving of flowers.
That's it. It doesn't say anything else.
What kind of flowers?
Yeah. What kind of flowers? How you would know?
So would Ashley. Don't fuck this up.
Roses,
Oh, what
tulips.
a cheap
It's got
shot.
tulips. How about that? Tulips. It's got some tulips.
Does that have some other meaning in like Varisia or something?
I don't fucking know the meaning of these flowers.
Oh,
Come on,
you never,
GM.
you never learned
The flower
flowerology?
does not.
Okay,
I
mean-
did
what-
not. No,
What color tulips?
it's stone.
Gray.
Gray tulip.
Gray tulips. What do gray tulips signify?
Death.
Crap.
Are tulips like friendship or something?
Yes.
Yellow
depends on the
roses
color.
Are
Are
friendship.
they literal? Is it literally?
No, you're
something-
thinking of roses.
Most of them are
Or are you
Most
just throwing out a
tulips
flower?
are remembrance, not remembrance. Sorry, is friendship, which is why Alan sends a bunch of tulips usually to Canada every year, couple of years.
Okay, well, whatever kinds of flowers this carving depicts,
Okay.
they look very, very like romantic.
Yeah, tulips according to Google is deep love. So
Ooh.
So
deep,
yeah,
Oh.
deep
tulips.
love.
Yeah.
Deep
So
love.
wait, what
Oh,
was
it's something
the
Good job,
last-
Haskell. You really nailed it.
Something
Whoa.
about love. Something
What was
about
the
romance.
last? Wait, what was the last
Something
word down there?
about loyalty. Something about what else is connected to love.
I think I know which password this one is.
I mean, the epitaph with the phrase on it is right behind you guys. If you want to
Yeah.
go look.
So this
Yeah,
would
I
be
don't-
beloved.
Or is
by
that was
none
that
to
the one that
survive
was
as
in our
well.
chat?
Oh, did you? Sorry, Fixney says that
Beloved, I heard it.
What?
the last
did you
phrase. It would for Kelsa's benefit. The epitaph said, "Within these walls lies a failed patron, betrayed by a student, now just a broken beast, faithful only to his failures, beloved by none who survived his fall."
Damn.
So then the last one would be the second to last phrase.
Which
But
is
I don't
what you
want to
just
walk
read.
down there first. Yeah, it's the last phrase, but not the second to
Yeah.
last phrase.
Was that one like survived or something?
Yeah, isn't there one more down there?
There's one other
No,
door
second
down
to
there,
last
too.
was faithful, which you did. That opened the way to his bodyguards.
Okay, then so what's this one?
Beloved.
This one.
No, we're this
Down here.
One by the
one.
Hydra.
Yeah, the
E.
no, the one. Yeah, the
Oh,
one.
good question. You mean the one that's gouged out with no?
That
Yeah.
survived.
Oh, that's
I'm
the one
sure
that's
something
gouged.
survived.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Well,
the
we'll
hell?
get to that. Let's do this first.
Okay.
Oh, this is a big
Wait,
room.
this
Oh.
is
So-
a big room.
Ooh.
I think I
What's
might
that
know what
big
you're
group?
As you step out here, and while you guys are working your way down the steps, that's the wrong description. That's
Too much
also the
steps.
wrong description. There it is. At the bottom of a flight of broad steps is a large, elegant chamber. The walls lined with rose-tinged marble. Coiling six-headed serpent symbols decorate the marble floor, though they are worn and tarnished. Two semicircular alcoves, enclosed by thick metal bars, are in the north wall opposite you. Each of those alcoves containing 4 short stone pedestals. Each pedestal is adorned with a large red gemstone and supports a tarnished golden urn. Between the 2 alcoves stands another marble pedestal, a huge orb of rose-colored crystals set deep into it. There are archways to the east, which open into a large side room that you can just barely make out. And you can also kind of make out that in that side room, the floor drops away into a yawning 10-foot wide pit.
Which room? This one over
Off
here?
in the side room through the arches, yeah.
I see.
Hmm.
Well, I guess we're just gonna head to this.
Yeah.
Still seeking, still searching.
Scouting.
Oh, yeah. Can I get... Well, no, I guess your earlier search checks still work fine here. Let me scroll up and take another look at what those numbers were. Oh.
I don't like that. Can we reroll?
So... There's sort of a lot going on here, and it depends on how much attention and time you want to spend on this place, how much information I can give. But just as you're walking, this place feels different. Sad.
This whole place was kind of sad.
The rage that permeates this entire place is still here, but there's just a greater sense of sadness here as well. And Lorien specifically, there's something in the air, a hostility that leads you to believe that while there might not be a fight right now, there are those with violent intentions not far off.
Can I get a specific direction of those intentions?
No.
Is it from the urns?
No.
Like those are like
That-
funeral
it's
urns,
like
right?
A supernatural sense of hatred in the air.
Guys, I don't mean to rush, but I think we should get what we need and do it as quickly as possible. That bad feeling.
Is the floor
bad feeling
slanted
about
towards
this.
the pit?
Not at all. To be
Okay.
fair, that's a totally separate room. Like, that's a side room.
It's just a pit?
Well, you'd have to go in there to really
Yeah.
get a good sense of what it is.
I don't want to get pushed in. By the evil whatever that Lorien senses.
What is this on the floor here?
Where?
There's like black on the floor. What is that?
Shadow.
No.
Darkness.
No. It's not changing as I walk around it. What is that?
Correct. I mean, shadow that's drawn on the map.
What the fuck?
It's
Oh my
shadow.
I don't like that. Don't draw that on the map.
I don't think it realistic.
So obviously, the urns are on the far side of iron bars. These bars are set 3 inches apart, making it unlikely that even the thinnest of you could squeeze through there.
3 inches?
What if Pixie became a worm? That's been like the theme of this place, right?
But then you won't
You-
love... Wait, Fixney?
You
Oh,
can see
never
that the orb, the rose-colored crystal orb, is cracked. And from the bars, like right up at the edge of them, you can make out that the urns themselves look to be those used to hold cremated remains. That said, they actually are likely made of brass and have very minimal value compared to what they look like they're wrought from.
You can't steal someone's funeral stuff. That's rude.
I mean, you can.
Rude.
Unfortunately, each of the 8 urns has an identical gem that is exactly the right size for the other 3 that you have.
Oh.
All the same color?
All exactly the same, at least as far as you can tell from like 8 feet away.
Fixney?
The orb
Are-
thingy, can that like move? Can it be taken like off of its pedestal?
It cannot, though. Fixney, you do detect magic. The highest aura of magic is coming from that orb.
That's what I was gonna ask.
What rank? In school?
It's not a rank. It's
Oh.
more like it's not a spell per se. It's a magic item.
Oh.
Are
This
the-
orb?
Fixney, are these magical as well? These other gems?
I mean, the other gems didn't have any magic on them, right?
They
Did
had
they-
yes, they did.
Oh.
Are these magical?
Do you want to exclude the highest level orb and see what else you can detect?
Yes, he does.
Do you?
Yes, I nodded very frequently.
Oh, okay. Once you remove the big rosy orb from your detection, the next glowiest aura is coming from the eastern alcove over here, and specifically from the gem set into that urn right there.
We gotta destroy the funeral stuff.
Hold on. Can you exclude that now and go to the next lowest?
Is there an aura that matches or is very similar to the aura of the other gems that we have?
Can you tell that, Fixie?
Yeah. You know what? I'm thinking maybe the other ones are traps.
Well, they're definitely traps.
Definitely.
We're just trying to figure out which one is not the trap.
Yeah, and yeah, like
When you
If I-
exclude this one as well, you are
If
not
I,
getting any further magical auras.
So the other ones
Oh,
are okay.
So it is that.
Can I?
If I hold the
do-
gem, out, does it match aura-wise? Like I showed it Fixie. Are they matching?
Yeah, so like the
Uh,
same.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's not
don't
really
like that
something that the
answer.
spell can tell. It's about the same power level, but
Yeah,
I mean,
same
it's not a precision spell.
But it's the same power level. Okay.
Generally, yes.
Roughly.
Oh, yeah, characters above
Okay.
that orbis.
Can we get in between these bars? That looks like on the thing that there is a door, but
Is
remember
the
you saying
gem
it's
small
very
enough to
open.
fit between the bars?
Yes.
Oh, that's easy enough to get then.
And there are no doors here. So the door symbol is only there so I could easily get the bars out of the way if need be.
Gotcha.
No, I'm really hoping that
Like if we blew them up.
I
or something.
grab it, that doesn't, just go down and suddenly. There's nothing on the ceiling, right? And there's nothing.
Hey, I think this is the first time anyone's actually looked at the ceiling since you got to this crypt. No, there's nothing on the ceiling except this elaborate mural
Ah?
depicting. Hang on. Depicting the man you've come to identify as Thybidos in
Okay.
rags on his knees, while a woman of the same age is being ripped apart by extraplanar monstrosities, and it looks like two other male adults, younger,
They
and
look
5 much younger children are all chained and watching and screaming, and all of this has been painted in vivid detail.
Do they look like Thybidos, like relation?
These are the urns of his whole family.
Beloved by none. who
There's a
survived
good
this fall.
chance that those are his children and his wife.
We're trying to figure out. I bet you. We're trying to figure out which one is his wife.
This is messed
They
up.
probably died before he did. Probably in front of him.
Are the urns labeled
art
at all?
shown.
Like there's no difference between them?
No. All made of cheap brass.
Well, Beloved
there-
would be his whole family, I would think. Not just
Is there-
specifically his wife.
Yeah, but it's wife's
Anyway,
in the picture.
Do you guys still have holy water or a lot of fire?
Yes.
no.
I think I still have my fire breath. Do I? Hold on. Where'd that go? I have my
I get a
fireball
feeling
breath.
if once I grab that thing, it's either probably gonna be another set of those rites, or it's a pretty big room.
I have one
Hey.
holy water.
Askel,
Mm-hmm.
can I use that Thassilonian lore to recall knowledge and see if I can remember his wife's name? If that was ever a thing that was in records.
You can try. That is, I mean, we're talking a fiendishly high DC, though. Fair warning, because that is some obscure information you're looking for.
You also forget that I'm a time tripper, baby.
You are. And in this place that is temporally charged, as it were, with that kind of magic, you can see echoes. Just glimpses of children and lives. unfortunately, you don't hear anything, but you do notice one thing in the little glimpses of different temporal states. There are 3 figures in the mural who are missing from all of the little glimpses of his family that you can see. The wife, the eldest daughter, and the eldest son. The others you just sort of see like laughing and playing or studying from some kind of a book, being waited upon by their slaves, riding around on a stone giant, casting cantrips and so on. Just little half-a-second glimpses, but never of the 3 I mentioned.
What does that mean?
Maybe he sacrificed them.
What are you trying to figure out, Caillou?
Well, a lot of the stuff in here has been sound activated. If we could remember maybe his wife's name or a kid's name or something, maybe like we'd be able to make this not a trap or something.
Can I do a lore check, specifically
But then we'd have to know what the
Zin.
trap is first.
my Zin lore check? Would that be relevant?
Well, I mean, if we're like,
No.
Okay.
Well, we know this is
That's a
probably
different
going to have
country entirely, Ash.
Okay, I
probably
didn't
gonna
know
have
if
a
people
trap.
talked.
since all the other ones have been trap-ish, because
oh, it's definitely a trap. I'm just trying to see if we can figure out which one is not a trap.
But
Okay,
Not
let's
do
figure
the
out the
I'm
most
gonna
popular
point
names 1,000
that-
years ago and just start listing them off.
that,
is there a
that gem
library
is
around
bait.
here?
John.
Let's go look at birth records.
20 most popular baby names in,
Exactly.
in 1050.
We'll just run through them, you know.
That gem is bait.
Well, yeah,
Seems
don't touch
so.
that one.
Okay, well, if that one's bait, do we want to go look at what's in the pit?
No, I thought just grab the magic one over there.
No, he
Why?
just said it's a trap.
No, the one in the
We
middle
need
is the
to
trap.
But we need
Oh.
to grab the trap.
You guys need to ping. When you're saying that one and you're not being
Okay.
descriptive,
Okay,
please ping, I beg you.
you're saying the red one in the middle. How do you ping? You just ping.
Hold
that
down
one's,
click. That's all you
that
do.
one's,
That thing
that
won't-
was the trap, right? That's
no,
what you're
no,
talking about?
this one's the trap.
You think?
I think the other 7 are traps.
Yeah, I would
Alvin,
think
why
there's
don't you
7.
clarify what you meant so we can stop speculating what you meant?
Oh, I'm pointing at that one. That's probably a trap. And these
Ping!
are all other traps.
Oh my
is
god.
pinging.
And pinging.
It is pinging.
Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, then it's just not showing up on my screen. Okay, you're good.
I
You're
was
good.
like,
All good.
I know which one you're talking
I was
about.
like, what are you doing? Sorry.
Okay, should I refresh?
No,
You
no,
refresh.
it's me. It's on my end.
Yeah.
It's my end.
Well, they definitely need to. It needs to be magic to help us open the door, right? So like, it has to be the one that has the aura. There's
Well,
only
okay,
one out of 8. There's only one that has an aura.
Well, I'm pretty sure this. Look, whenever something's put in a pillar like that out in the open, there are always traps.
Okay,
Well, yeah, the
Then
one right next to
let's-
us.
Fixney, I will go. We can all go, but maybe we should look in the pit to see if there's any magic in there.
I think we should double check the pit just in case. But I think we need to take that one, the one that is magic.
Okay, how
behind the
close
doors.
do I have to be to
Number 8,
ping
if you will.
something in the pit? Like here, can I detect magic from here?
There's something in the pit.
You can't see over the edge of the pit, so
Fixney,
Well, can
I will go with you. You'll be up right next to you.
Fine.
You'll both get pushed in there.
Oh, is that
I'm coming.
I think that's Vorn's hidden duck.
Oh.
Oh, is it the hidden duck?
I wondered
is a
what
duck!
that is. It's a duck.
It's a
Yeah.
dirty little duck.
He hides a duck in every map.
I dive down there to get the duck.
We rescue the duck. It comes
It's-
with us now.
It's cute.
What's with the? Oh, okay.
As you step out, or rather, as you step in, you can see that the pit is
Duck.
about 30 feet deep. And littered with remains.
I'm holding on
Bones.
to Fixney so he doesn't fall in.
Tattered clothing, all stinking horribly and long, long dead.
Are these
Any
like
magic?
old clothes, like 10,000-year-old clothes, like?
Taya, don't look at the dead clothes. It's
5-year-old
Are you
clothes?
fashion
Okay.
checking? Are you
Not
fashion
much-
checking this
I wanna-
garbage heap of clothes?
A little bit, but I
But
want
you
to
know
know
what?
how
Go
old
ahead
they
and
are.
do.
Society.
You
I don't
have a
know.
lore skill for this, right?
I always have gossip lore. Parisian lore.
Okay.
Oh, who would
Oh,
wear
I think I was
that?
thinking of
Who?
Sunday where somebody has
Fashion.
fashion.
No,
lore.
Yeah, that's Nexer who has fashion.
Oh.
The other
Are they wearing
swashbuckler.
this?
He would.
I have Parisian lore,
I mean, if-
gossip lore, society, whatever you think makes more
What
sense.
is it that you want to know?
I want to know if these clothes look like they're like recent, or if they're really old, or like how old
Okay.
are these bodies based on their clothes?
You could do society for that. What were your other lores?
Gossip and Parisian.
I mean, you're always allowed to do gossip. Varisian, no.
Okay, I'll do society. Honestly,
Can I
gossip.
do the
Gossip doesn't
lore?
actually make sense to me in this case.
Could I do
I agree.
medicine, or do I need to be closer to the bodies?
You'd have to get down there into that pit to really study.
Okay, let's get down there.
While Saya is using her Rolodex of fashion, can I figure out how they got down there, like with like scouty stuff? Stuff to
So
scout?
I'd say that's probably perception, like you're trying to like work out what happened.
It wouldn't be like survival or anything.
I don't. You know what? I just said tracking. Yeah, I kind of have to allow survival now that I said it.
Oh,
Go ahead.
I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking that I would use.
Yeah, you could do survival or perception, whichever you prefer for that. It would be a blind roll though.
Hang on, let me check my survival number.
Well, you're doing that. Saya, I mean, this is ancient. In fact,
So it's old.
now that you're looking, the tattered clothes match those depicted in the mural.
Ooh, but there aren't that many people in the mural, are there? Are there?
How many
do the
bodies did you say were
match?
down there?
Yeah.
There's about 8
Oh,
in
I
the
thought there were
mural.
more.
All right, time to go diving through the remains. Let's find a gem.
Caillou, it's hard to tell from up here. Like you can't really get a lot of specifics, but you can get the sense that, if nothing else, they were just tossed down there.
So it wasn't
It
like
doesn't
there was
look
like
like-
a struggle in this room and they
No.
wound up in the pit.
There's no indication that they were alive when they were thrown into the pit.
We don't have to like match the bones to an urn or anything. Don't like that, right? Because I don't think we could figure that out.
That would take.
It is
a
strange
long
though that there's
time.
8 bodies down here, 8 in the mural, and 8 urns.
Uh-huh.
One of those things doesn't make sense.
Dixney, are you sensing any magic down there?
Yeah,
There were
I
9 bodies in the mural, weren't there?
Sensing any magic?
No.
here?
Thybidos?
Well, okay, Thybidos as well, but yeah. Okay, you're right. Thybidos is not here.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever he is, it's not in this pit, and
No,
probably
he's
not in
in-
one of those urns.
He's in that other room where we gotta put the gems and then wake him up and he's gonna bite us because he's got fangs. I was listening.
I believe my magic senses up to here. For that.
So you aren't actually detecting any magic here.
Don't detect any magic?
You do not.
No, I'm saying that to everybody.
What hides your magic spell? Is it like lead or something? Like it can hide from you, right?
Nifix,
Well, let's do a quick detect
feel
metal.
something in this pit. It's imperceptible, but you are almost positive that as your fellows are looking down into this pit, something in the pit is looking back.
The
Hey
dark.
guys, I don't mean to rush you or anything, but there's quite a few worms in there.
Ugh, not worms
Wait.
again.
Wait. Pieces.
Oh no, they're
Okay.
going in your
Pieces.
shoe.
What?
There are bodies down here. There is what we could probably assume is some kind of spirit that's watching us. There's the bad feeling that Lorianne got. This is a lover betrayed. Yeah?
Also, there's something
No.
in there with you. I was trying to be nice
Is
and say
a
it was
lover
worms.
violently murdered?
It was his beloved who, violently murdered. Probably unhappy about it. Probably gonna trigger a haunt on us. And
Pretty sure it's gonna eat you. Because you guys are having a full-on discussion.
Oh,
I'm trying to warn you guys.
I feel like
Well, they're not
Grab
down
the
there.
one-
No one has
Let's
gone
go
down
grab the
there
one
yet.
magic
Oh,
stone.
I thought you said they were.
what are we talking
No, they're
about?
just looking for now.
Oh, if I did, I was being sarcastic. I'm not
Oh,
going
okay.
down there.
Not the pillar one, but the other one, the urn stone. Let's go grab that one. Just grab it and run.
You guys don't want to see like what's actually down there though?
Going back out here.
Not
No.
particularly.
Angry lady.
Angry lady spirit. That's what we got right now.
Well, I can't really see spirits that well, but I saw that.
Did you
Mm.
see it or did you feel it?
What's the difference with me?
What did it feel like?
Asuka, what did it feel like?
Great question, GM.
What shape was
Like-
it? Was
There
it
was
worm?
no shape. No, it was nothing physical. More like something is there, or multiple somethings
More worms.
beyond this plane of existence, but they're all the same.
Wait, how could I not see that giant worm hydra thingy, but I could... What?
Because these are actually here, whatever it is. Whatever is here is
wow.
closer to you than the
Frozen.
worm was.
Okay.
Let's just grab the thing.
Hold on. I'm gonna go to this thing and see like what the fuck is going on with this thing.
Don't,
Wait, why is
that's
it
the
trapped?
obvious trap.
No, this isn't the trap. The other thing is the trap.
I disagree.
There's a lot
Okay.
of bodies down there.
Whatever this is, it is a lot larger than any of like
This is the other one
the
that we need. We need the
other
magic stone.
gems.
Can you describe
It's-
this again, please?
Yeah.
A lot larger.
Uh,
Cracked red orb, right?
Between the two alcoves stands another marble pedestal, a huge orb of rose-colored crystal set deep into it. And up close, you can see that it is also cracked.
Is it cracked like a chunk is missing out of it, or just cracked?
Cracked, just cracked.
Can I see my reflection in it?
No.
Like a seeing
Darn.
stone or something. Are there spirits trapped in this crystal? Is that a thing that can happen?
I'm gonna run my hand over it.
There's a little static when you bring your hand close, but
Like I'll rub
nothing
it.
really happens.
It was the most magical, right?
It was, yeah.
the highest. And it won't come off the pedestal either, right?
Mm-mm.
Correct.
Should we break it?
I think we take the other one and go.
And then
How are we gonna get
Now
the
that
other
you're
one?
here looking at it, Lorian, you're pretty sure it's already broken.
Oh, like somebody already broke it.
Or it just broke.
oh, maybe that's why the
But-
spirit's in the pit.
Maybe the spirit broke it.
Yeah, but it's still got the magic, but it's broken. So maybe whatever it does won't be as full powered as whatever it did before.
Or it could be broken. Could be glitched. I'm holding to we take the other one that's got the magic from the boat.
This one, how are you gonna get it?
Oh, I can just
Look,
mage hand
Pixie's-
do that.
Fixie's got grabby hands.
I can just use my hand.
Let's just grab it.
Okay,
All for grabbing it.
I don't feel like this is right, but I don't have a better
Grabbing
solution.
what?
The gem.
The
I'm just
magic
this
waiting. I
one.
can just.
You
This
can't
one.
get to that.
with
Yeah, I
mage
can.
hand.
With the yeah,
Mage hand.
with the 3 inches between the bars.
Okay, so you're casting Mage Hand?
Well, not yet.
Wow.
Wait, the Nifix explain what she sensed, right?
No,
Yeah.
not yet.
No. So it's just
Yeah, like-
worms.
Yeah, if worms were kind of in the shape of a spirit and mostly here, but not here at the same time, and definitely watching us.
So ghost.
No,
I was
we
trying
don't say
to
that
avoid
word.
that word. I was trying to avoid that word for a particular
So if we
scaredy
grab
cat
it,
of
the ghosts
the
are gonna come
spectral
out of the
being.
pit.
No. We'll just go, and then they won't come after us.
Oh yeah, because we have so far to run.
I mean,
and a door to close, and it's not like they can't go
Also,
through
it
walls or
is-
anything.
Or
That is a long
Close.
flight of stairs you'd have to go up as well.
Not as long as the other ones we've done.
Okay,
I
I
mean,
can
we fought him before.
I can run
Handle
really,
it.
really fast if I grab this. Maybe. Almost as fast as Nifik, so... Are we all staying, or should I just grab and run?
No gnomes left behind.
You haven't even finished the sentence before Verlaine is trotting up the stairs, pausing a third of the way up to huff and puff a little bit, and continuing.
Solid. Let's grab this and run.
Yeah,
We should stay
Elaine, it's
together.
dangerous to go alone.
In case something happens.
Because
So we
then
should grab it and run.
otherwise, if we all run, someone can prepare a lightning bolt spell up there in case the ghost chases us.
If it's
fireball.
ghost, I'm using my rapier, not a lightning bolt.
Look, I can kill a ghost, maybe.
Wait, how many spirits did you sense down there, Nifix?
It's only a max of 8.
Was I able to have a sense of how many?
No.
No.
If you want
I
to
don't
go
know.
back and then really focus and look for them, you could try a seek
One,
action over there.
2,
Yeah.
But
3.
I'll go nearby.
Well, anyways, what's the plan?
Go grab it.
Let's grab
now?
it. Let's just go.
So
Let's just do
Nifix
it.
has left the rest of your group and gone into the side room.
Nifix,
Go ahead and
Nifix.
make a blind perception roll.
You just
blind
asked her how many there were. She's going to
This is
figure
a
that
seek
out.
action.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure
I
because
didn't ask.
someone asked.
I asked.
I said there's only gotta be 8. I feel like there's a max of 8. There's 8 bodies. 8 urns.
Like that
Weren't you
app-
terrified of one?
Yeah, well, what else are we gonna do? Stay in this room forever and just stare at the gems?
Well,
Fair
I
enough.
messed something up because I tried to open skill action dialogue. It didn't open, so could I
Click
just
on
do a
the party-
blind
Click on the party token first, and then try.
Oh.
Also, I appreciate that Aska lets us somewhat split the party when we're probably gonna do something bad.
I'm always a little stupid. You guys should know this about my character.
I think a lot of us are stupid.
Speak for yourself.
Okay.
I said a lot.
With
Not all.
that, you actually do sense them. Now that you know what you're looking for, you went back and kind of were like really switching from like trying to listen, trying to use smells, and like instead you're focusing on more spiritual, on your monastic training of like the meditative perception, as it were. And you can sense, now that you know what to look for, a little floating collection of hatred and rage. And then a second one. And a third one. Whatever these are, though, they don't feel like the poltergeists you met earlier or Sir Roderick's ghost. These feel like almost concentrated hatred.
Hmm.
Well, I'm gonna
Maybe
act like
one.
I didn't notice them, because I was just like about in the doorway area.
You're just chilling.
They
walking.
are definitely down in the pit, though.
Yeah,
Like they're waiting for something.
Don't
Yeah.
go down there.
they're waiting for us to try and get that duck. I get it. That's their duck.
I want it
Goddamn
though.
right.
I want that duck.
You said 3 of them, or how many?
3.
You sense 3.
Okay.
It's the wife.
And you
that
also get a
Untitled
sense that they
Chapter.
are 2 with a very feminine aura and 1 mask. You think it is indeed.
It's the ones I didn't
would
see.
make sense if it's the 3 that Caillou wasn't seeing.
Okay. And I'm just gonna casually walk back and go
Just casual.
3. For now. They're
Hmm.
waiting for something. They're very
Probably
angry.
for us to take the gem.
And 2 of them are definitely feminine. What does that have to do with it? Don't know. But just
So if
letting
this
you
is a
know.
haunt, and these 3 are just mad spirits,
I don't think it's a haunt. I think there's just ghosts down there.
how do we
Angry.
like
Ghosts.
settle them.
How about we don't?
I don't.
Caillou, can you settle concentrated anger?
Technically, yes. You can settle anything.
Do we have a cleric in the party?
So about that, you guys could use occultism. Wait a minute, can you? Hold on. Let me stop talking out my ass and make sure I know what you can use here. Uh-oh, I lost it.
Would
Please.
sailing lore apply here?
I'm sorry.
Probably does.
Not occultism. You could use religion,
I got that.
gossip lore.
Hey.
Gossip.
No one had. Oh, undead lore. You could use undead lore.
This is all me.
I'ma do the religion.
I
will
was
also do religion.
okay. I was also
I will do religion, but I will not succeed.
undead lore is probably gonna be a better DC, right?
It much better.
Okay. Makes
Yes.
sense.
And you said recall knowledge?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh no, undead lore doesn't show up on my lore selector.
What?
A Shadow Lore, Varisia lore, and Gossip do show up on my thing, but Undead doesn't, and I don't know why. I'm just gonna.
Weird.
I'll just roll it without. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I was gonna hope that a Shadow Lore would do something because she likes to settle ghosts, but I'll do Undead. That's fine.
Actually, yes, you could use a Shava lore, but undead lore as the more specific would be the lowest DC.
Mm.
So, Saya and Lorien. You two, as soon as Nifix describes what she was feeling, something clicks. Ghost is not the correct term here,
Mhm.
which is a good thing. A ghost is actually a lot harder to lay to rest. In essence, a ghost is actually someone's soul. What these are is more akin to a stain left behind.
Mhm.
These are called wraiths.
Mm.
They are wholly incorporeal, but they are pure, manifested hatred and evil left behind by someone who was slain in violence. Saya
Uh-huh.
actually knows even a little bit more about them.
Ooh, I could succeed it.
You know that these specifically are... What do I want to give you? Okay, here's what I will do. You know that wraiths lash out through void energy. They touch, and their touch drains the very life energy from their victim while they consume it, heal from it, crave it, and ultimately, when they have completely sucked a person's life energy dry, that person will become a wraith themselves.
Oh, nice. Don't
thrall
die.
Of the old one.
Okay, don't die to these guys. That's bad.
Easier said than done.
Hey, Asko, slight personal question here. Didn't give us enough rates in our other game?
I didn't pick this.
He didn't write this.
I know, but I'm starting to feel like you really
You're
like-
at. It just so happens right now you're at the level where wraiths become a path or a paizo favorite.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I know
If,
just
So they're wraiths.
is the
How do we
only
make them not wraiths?
is the only way to put them to rest like killing them basically, or are there other ways to do that? Would I know that?
And we bless them.
That would be a follow-up question. Go ahead and
Yeah.
do a follow-up check.
Okay.
can I do that too, or no? Can I not?
Yeah. Because you succeeded, you can keep going basically until you fail or you get everything. So Saya, you're not actually sure
Darn
in
it.
this case.
I rolled too good
Lorien.
last time.
You believe that in the case of violent manifestations like this, there's not enough sense of self for you to properly lay them to rest. You can only really destroy them to allow the soul to move on. You destroy it.
Wraith created through violence, Wraith destroyed through violence.
Unfortunately, the only way at this point is through more violence.
Yeah.
However, I think we should avoid that at all costs.
I was gonna say...
These things are
Agreed.
can suck the life out of us, and it can be deadly very, very, very.
I know.
That was Saya who knew that.
Just
Yeah,
kidding.
but I would have said that.
Oh, I'm not kidding. It's very, very dangerous.
Yeah,
It's big.
I know, but
You think
like,
this is a joke?
no, my
Okay,
goddess wants
well-
us to lay things to rest. It's like a whole tenet.
We don't got time for that.
Sure
Well-
we do. What are we doing? We're just staring at these urns.
Do you guys still have fireballs?
Yeah.
I guess we still just grab the gem. I don't know what else. to do
Okay.
now.
Hear me out. Why don't we surprise them and just fucking blast the shit out of the pit? Just point everything down there and just start blasting, and they won't
I
know
don't
what's
have
coming.
anything to blast
And they'll be
with.
dead. Nifix does. Somebody has fireball.
I have a fireball
lightning-
breath.
Say,
I
I'm
have
pretty
lightning
sure.
bolts.
I got nothing.
I think only Caillou and Verlaine spent their evocation spell last
Yeah,
night.
let's
I
just
Everyone
drop
else still
them.
has.
Let's fuck them up. They're gonna
had to
come at
use more
us.
for
We gotta
counter
come at
spells.
them.
That's right. So 3 of you still got fireball and or lightning bolt.
Yeah. They're gonna come at us when we take it. So they either chasing us out of here, or we're going into their house and fucking them up.
Nifix,
The best
Nifix.
defense is a good offense, guys.
That's right.
between last game and this game, Nifix player forgot she had fireball, and now Nifix takes one large step closer to the pit. And
Well,
she
hold
just
on.
stays there.
We have to do it all at the same time.
Okay.
Do you know
Okay.
where they are in the pit?
Here's
Vaguely.
the only argument against this.
Okay, go ahead.
They might not attack us if we take the gem. That is a potential. That's a very slim chance, but it is a chance. If we
Anyone else
attack
picking up
them-
some copium there?
If we attack
gonna
them,
attack us.
100% will attack
Look,
us.
they're not ghosts. You know, they're angry
just saying.
spirits, not
If we're
ghosts.
talking percentage chances here, there is a
Nifix.
100% chance that they will attack us.
Bye,
back.
Verlaine.
No, that's.
Nifix
I'm just
takes-
putting everyone where you guys said you were.
Oh no! I didn't say I was going all the way over there.
Well, that was when you were, or did you go back after you spotted them?
You should
I
tell
spotted
us.
them. I walked out, and then I said I took one
okay.
large step
I'm gonna
closer.
tell Moosh to wait outside by the door.
Wait, is everybody okay with this?
Yeah.
This sounds like
I mean,
fun.
I think we should just try to take the gem and run, but
Yes, things
Can
say.
you pinpoint where they are in the pit, Nifix?
I am going to take Lorian's hand
Mhm.
and draw a rectangle in her hand, and I'm going to poke where I see them on her hand.
The point out action.
Yeah.
So effectively, they would all be considered hidden from you guys, not undetected.
It's okay. We
You
have
can't be
AoE,
hidden
so-
from a fireball.
You can't be hidden from a fireball.
Do we have to get
Now-
all the way to the edge of the thing to put a fireball down the pit, though?
I mean, there's
Yup.
another thing down there that you guys can cast fireballs from.
Oh, you mean this entryway?
Yeah.
Oh,
How deep did you say the pit was?
I guess I can
20
go.
30 feet.
30
I
feet.
can
Okay.
come over here.
hey, yo, let's do this. If we're doing it, let's do it. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Nifix,
Stupid actions.
Gas pedal. Let's
This
do it.
is, this is called
Yeah?
strategy.
Let's hurry up and die.
Are you all happy with your placement?
No,
Oh,
hold on.
No.
Saya had fireball or lightning?
I have fireball.
I would
I'm
like to just
also
not
gonna
be here.
draw a rectangle on
Oh.
Saya's hand before she walks away,
Okay.
and do the dots of where I sense them.
Okay.
I would also like to keep
Nifix.
in mind the finger that she did the dots with was the booger finger.
Ugh.
It's because I said I wouldn't love you if you were a worm,
Thanks.
isn't it?
Thank you for clarifying that.
It's
Okay.
for the audience.
Hold
If
on.
everyone is
I'm
Yes.
not ready.
Does anyone else want to join me on this side?
Yeah,
my bum
I'll
is-
come
okay.
over.
I was gonna say, seeing
Okay.
that something's going on, Verlaine would have finally stood up and is like in the process of making her way down the steps. I'll put her this far.
You just sing over there, darling.
Hey, Verlaine, if shit gets real bad, just heal us, would you? Thank you.
Just a moment. No need to shout. I'll be right down.
No.
Oh, can I cast my spell first? Because I don't have Fireball, but I have something just a little bit better.
Once
two
you
rounds
guys
to
are at the
cast it.
process of switching from exploration to encounter, initiative gets rolled.
Hold on, I'm going to drink. Is it like dark in the pit or?
I assume so.
I'm gonna drink a dark vision elixir real quick.
Can I?
Oh no, everything is lit. Everything is lit up.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Oh.
Can
Just
I
kidding,
cast
I won't
shield
then.
on myself before we do initiative?
No.
But I know that they're gonna attack.
So
me.
actually, if you guys are gonna start doing stuff, I would say this is probably the point then, where we're gonna pause and take a quick break.
Okay.
Chat, I would encourage you to do the same. Go hydrate, stretch, snack a little bit, and we'll be back shortly and see what these guys are gonna do with these wraiths.
We're gonna
But
die.
they're not actually wraiths.
We're gonna die.
What? Did I crit fail again?
Welcome back.
They hate worms.
So, we just rolled initiative for no special reason. Maybe there won't even be a fight. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe we'll just kill them with our fireballs before they get to go.
That could happen.
We're all
Saya,
gonna die.
it is your turn.
Hold on, I forgot to take a note.
I can't wait.
I have not changed the music. This is intentional. Because, as I clarified with the party, and for our viewers, let me just add, initiative being rolled does not mean the fight has started. It just means we've switched to encounter mode.
So, do you? I guess I forgot
We're
to ask this over break.
encountering
Do you want me to start this right now, or do people want to get more in position first?
I would like to move one more step.
Okay, I will not throw any fireballs yet. I'll just kind of chill.
Okay.
I'm just gonna walk in here. I can't like ready the fireball, right? Like,
You can, actually.
okay.
Yeah, you
It's
should.
2 actions to ready an action. So you could do that if you want.
Okay, so I'll walk in. I'm not gonna dance for them because that doesn't really make sense. So yeah, walk in and I will ready the fireball. How do I indicate that for you?
What trigger are you setting?
Can I trigger like when everybody's ready to go? I don't know if that's specific enough. And I don't want to lose it. Can you lose it in this game?
How about when the signal is given?
Alright.
What about when the other fireball is triggered?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you could also do that as soon as one of your allies casts fireball.
Okay, but I don't like lose it, right? If they don't do that by the time my turn
No.
comes back?
You don't lose
Okay.
it. You don't lose it.
That's okay. That's all I care about. Like you lose it in 5e.
That was a 3.5 rule, I think.
I think 5e
um,
has it too. Like you lose the spell slot. Like you already cast it. So.
No, not that I know of. But
I'm pretty
anyway,
sure.
anyway.
Okay.
Sorry,
Anyway.
I'm getting
so-
distracted.
Okay, so I will ready the fireball. I won't
Okay,
hit- so another
trigger.
hit trigger when the other fireball goes, I go. Or
Got it.
Fire,
Okay,
fire.
and that's just the end of your turn for now.
Yep.
Okay. Caillou.
I am.
Get into position to shoot them, Caillou. She'll motion for you to come hither.
No, I'm gonna say regular things.
No, Caillou, you have to shoot them down in the pit. Come on. I gave you that crossbow for a reason. You better use it.
I was preparing to shoot them when they came out of this door. Or
I want them to be dead so they don't even get out of the
I was
pit.
gonna be backup.
I don't give the crossbow
Caillou's giving me
backup,
some of-
Caillou.
Chewbacca shaking his head aggressively. I'm getting that vibe from Caillou right now.
Don't be a baby.
I don't care what you
Right
smell.
here.
Get down there.
Get in
I
there.
will come right here and then I will ready the crossbow for if
Okay.
they move.
Come into sight.
Except like
If
30
you see
people.
one of
will.
them-
If it moves from this position, I want to shoot it.
Okay, well, technically you don't know it's that because that's down. It's below that level, but
If
right,
it
got
comes
it.
into sight,
got it.
then.
Okay.
Can I like push her like in front of me?
No.
No.
Caillou, Caillou, quit being a little baby.
Verlaine is like realizing, she's lifting her dress and trotting more quickly down the steps. Gonna go over here. What is it? What are we? Did something
have a plan?
happen?
They want to fight some raves.
Should I start up a little song then?
Not too loudly.
Oh.
Maybe wait till shit gets going, huh?
You know, if they didn't
Yes,
know we were
yes,
coming,
maybe.
they sure do now.
She's just gonna go ahead and cast Wield.
Kill those raids, kill those fucking raids. Raid's gonna die.
Lorian.
I was gonna cast shield, but then I wasn't allowed to. I was made to step forward.
I mean, you could have done that instead of readying.
Yeah, you
No,
didn't have to
that was
listen to
not
me. I
ready.
didn't make you do anything. I just peer pressured you.
Lorian.
Lorian is gonna
Intensely.
move here and ready to attack with her rapier.
Trigger.
When one is in range of her rapier.
Okay. Fixney.
Go to the edge, right?
Okay.
Here. And casting in this spot. It's gonna take a couple of rounds. Spell.
Oh, you're doing the Goku thing.
Like-
Ha!
Do you have to shout?
Okay.
Oh god, I hope not. The raids are like, what's going on?
It does not have that trait. It's just manipulate. So he's just like gesturing, drawing some runes into the air,
And
spinning
then
them into
starting
a circle,
crackling.
and then turning that circle 3-dimensional into a sphere and continuing to like add layers to it, growing it and rotating it, grow bigger, and so on. That's gonna turn scary. Okay.
I didn't too.
Okay. 2 actions. You've started. It's
No,
it's
two
building.
rounds. It's 2 rounds. 2 full rounds.
Yeah, but you used an action to move, so you've only got 2.
Oh.
actions.
Oh, I can't do it this round then.
Well, can't you do the? Oh, you need the 2-round
Oh,
one.
yeah, I moved.
Oh.
Yep.
Can I?
I'm gonna do
speak?
you a solid here. I'm don't get used to this, but I will say that you can spend a hero point, and I will allow you to treat this as using 3 actions preparing to cast it, because I don't think it's gonna break much. This is
I-
not a repeatable allowance.
Yeah, I
I will
mean, I
do that
assume
then.
it's just gonna be time wasted.
All right. So that is gonna cost you a hero point. Fixney
take it out.
begins charging. Nifix.
Can I do it? I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
Wait. Oh, okay.
All right. Well, cast it.
Fireball.
So first, place the burst. Because it's down below, when you get the little
think
pop-up
You can
that
hit
prompts
all of
you,
them.
select all enemies, not allies and enemies, because it's below, so it isn't actually going to hit your allies.
You can hit all of them, girl.
Mhm.
You both can, I think.
Oops. I'm
So-
sorry about that.
In chat, you're going to click place 20-foot burst, and then place it.
Do you want to just do all of one of us at a time, or
Uh,
do you want us to do simultaneous?
I think it wants me to.
I'm going to do her first. You're going to click place 20-foot burst in chat. That's the first thing you do.
Okay, well, it had to pop up first that I had to deal with, so.
Oh, that's a different pop-up, but okay. Actually, never mind. That worked out fine. That's fine. That worked out fine.
Yeah,
We don't
because,
get the kick-ass animation.
I mean, I don't have any pop up for the placement because I don't actually have the spell.
There's no pop-up for the placement. It's in chat. You're gonna
All
click
I see is
20
save
burst
DC
in
basic
chat.
reflex. It doesn't
Yeah,
say
that's all I have
place.
too.
Oh, I have.
You don't
mine.
see place
Oh.
20-foot burst.
Oh, because that's the one above it. There we go.
Whoa!
There we go.
It's
So that
on.
happens.
Boom.
So the difference.
now
is
they're gonna-
future reference, is if you cast it, you don't get the place thing, but if you do the text wall of the spell in chat, then it gets it to you.
Noted.
2 of them failed, 1 succeeded, but not critically. Okay.
Do we just need like fire erupting
done.
from the pit?
Oh yeah.
Nifix suddenly casts a spell. There is an eruption of flames, a detonation, the ground shakes, and
Oh, this
immediately,
is awesome.
going in order, Saya, your
Yay,
action is now
Saya.
triggered.
I have
Place.
a, hang on, one pause for 2 seconds. There's an epic critical in chat. Did we already get that?
I will add it.
Okay. Continue.
First. Boom. Hold on, I didn't. Oh, I didn't target them. Hold on. Let me target.
You don't need to.
Oh, okay.
You shouldn't need to.
Okay. Roll the dice.
And as soon as you place it, you'll get a pop-up that's like,
I didn't get a pop up about like only targeting enemies or myself.
okay, that's broke. We're going to try it again.
Let's say.
Target them,
Okay.
and then roll damage, please.
Okay.
That's my fault. I thought the thing was working.
No, it's fine. Why can't I target them?
Because the thing is in the way.
Oh my god, what
can
about
you-
the ducky?
Now do it.
The ducky's getting fucked. He's with them.
Why can't?
You got them all. Shift. You have to shift
Oh.
target.
It's a
Shift.
race
That's
duck.
why shift target. Thank you.
Evil duck.
I haven't targeted 3 things before.
Okay.
Put the thing back, and then you want me to roll the damage again?
Now click roll damage, and it will give me the prompts. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. There is a second earth-shattering kaboom.
Kablamo.
Ah, Nifix's was better.
Yeah, Nifix is doing finger guns at you.
Well, it's going to depend on what they roll.
Well, no. She's just happy she was able to cast Fireball. Like, how often does the
Remember, a
monk be able
critical
to cast?
failure means they take double.
Ooh.
Oh. Are those 2 crit fails?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Sweet.
Those are just failures.
Oh, that's a-
Okay. So the same as before.
Good reflex.
cool.
Nice.
Okay.
3 damage.
So 2 fireballs go off.
Oh.
They didn't ready actions. That does
Ah,
end
losers.
Nifix's turn.
It's my turn.
Bringing
again.
us back to Saya again.
Yay. Well, now I don't have to hide my beautifulness, and I will dance for them. So I'm gonna tell them to enjoy the show and perform. I'm gonna throw that in chat for you. I don't have to target.
By the way.
Hmm?
While you begin dancing, as the smoke and flames clear, it's still raining bits of dust and debris down into the pit. You
Mhm.
see these forms of like shadowy, kind of like robes, I guess, but they're not really robes, just shadowy, tendrily figures in the air, all of whom are screaming and weeping. And you can hear voices speaking Thassilonian, just screaming hate-filled rhetoric up at you. That I
Our
won't.
house is being fireball. Fuck.
It's not good though, and you gain panache.
Yay!
No, this feels like a little kind of like, kicking the gravestone kind of thing, because
Look.
they probably got whammed by evocation magic too on the way here.
Yeah, probably.
And that's how they're leaving. Get the fuck out.
So I unfortunately.
So that was one action. You've got 2 more.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw, I guess, a daze at one of them. I'll just pick the one.
Well, you've
that's-
got the star knife, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't have like returning on it. Otherwise, I'd throw it. And I can't. I think you said I can't add returning because it's a unique weapon. So I can't do that. I'll instead cast daze at this one.
It needs a higher plus.
Okay.
That's crappy.
Well, maybe. Remember, a critical failure is still okay. So it takes full damage.
Ooh.
None.
Okay, it should take
It
full
would
damage.
appear
It's got DR5.
it is somehow immune
Oh, it's
to whatever
immune?
you've done.
It's not just DR5?
Or resistant. It could be resistant.
Okay.
You're not sure, but it took no damage there.
Alright.
As
That's fine.
you find that your theatrics are having minimal impact upon it.
That's fine.
This one rises up, surging forward, and this is going to trigger multiple reactions in order. Caillou first.
I shoot it.
Make sure you target it.
Hang on. Oh my god, where are my stinking actions?
There you go.
On the
Found it.
actions tab.
Okay, found it. Yeah, I found it. I was accidentally.
Tragically, it's not your hunted prey.
I know.
Nice.
Ooh.
That is a hit. Oh, that was so fucking close to a critical hit, too.
Oh man.
Roll your damage.
Sorry, I was just remembering that I had to do that. I was just hitting the button. Seriously?
Oh, you rolled really bad.
I mean,
That was not great.
yeah, but it takes the full damage.
Mm-hmm.
For the first time, you guys see an incorporeal creature take the crossbow bolt square to the torso and react. Like it doesn't pass through, it sticks into it,
Weird.
just leaving motes of shimmering spectral energy. The creature lets out a roar of pain. Now, Lorian's reaction, I believe, is triggered.
I stab it.
That is a hit.
12 damage.
Okay.
I have
It takes
question.
12 points of damage.
I didn't have devise a stratagem, so that's just the basic. Yeah.
They wouldn't have been like flat-footed or anything to that first fire whatever thing, right?
Correct. That's all automated in anyway.
Okay.
Okay, so it moves up here.
Before you go, not that I triggered that on that one, but did we apply my enjoy the show to whoever, or I guess to the one I've targeted, or no? So if it's that one,
What
should
does that
just,
do?
It would give them a -1 circumstance to attack the other people that aren't me. But I can only target
Okay.
one, so I was gonna do the one I've got targeted anyway.
Okay.
So it's not this guy, but I want to make sure we have that. And I
You
rolled.
scroll up and add that.
Okay, I rolled a 36 on my perform. That helps.
So-
You pick which one it is.
And you roll. What was your perform?
36.
36.
So I don't know if that's success or crit success, but
That is okay. Got it. I was just reading real quick, but that is a critical success.
sweet. Okay, sorry, I just wanted to make sure that was done.
So let me add that to it. Critical success. Boom. Now it has been applied to that one. Thank you. Okay, so this one continues as it flies up. It lashes out at Lorian.
Hmm.
Oh, this is neat.
Expected.
The wraith reaches into an adjacent creature's chest, gripping their heart.
Oh, nice.
Lorian, can you make that will save, please?
It's not Valentine's Day yet.
As it uses Grip of Fear.
I rolled pretty good.
Good job. Success.
Nice.
On a success. So here's the damage. You will take half.
Oy.
So
I take
Lorian
half of
takes
that?
half. You take 9 points of damage as it does like reach in, trying to clutch your heart, but you
My
This
heart
is
is
when
not
you
for
attack
you.
it.
Ah!
and before it can really like take hold, it is driven back off of you painfully. Though you still like feel that didn't feel great. Something it was the edge of a little heart attack there.
Bring me some flowers.
You're
first.
not paralyzed. That will end the brave Wraith's turn. Caillou, it's you again.
Yay.
That's the brave one. Okay.
Very brave.
So
okay,
brave.
I will reload the crossbow.
Okay.
And then I will.
As a
make-
reminder, it is an action to hunt prey, by the way. Don't forget.
Yeah. And then I will make it my hands of prey.
Who's the true prey?
And then I will. I'll just shoot it again. Why not? Right now? Why not?
You know, why not? Shit.
Critical?
That is a hit. Once again, not.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So close.
That is the
Yes.
second time you just barely missed a critical.
So literally 30. It was literally 33 both times.
Yep. Damn.
Better
Well,
damage that
your
time.
But I
damage,
get extra damage now because of my.
you
100.
do. However,
Epic critical?
it would appear that it is immune to precision damage, as it does not take.
How
the
rude
extra
of
two.
it!
But it still hits it for 13
How
damage.
rude! Take the damage.
Yeah, bitch.
Take the fucking damage. you
Why is
lame.
So,
everything
I mean,
immune
once
to
again-
precision?
Your crossbow is definitely hurting it, though.
Okay, I'm done.
The Proud Wraith is going to fly up. Unfortunately, it's not really a target-rich environment, Saya, so its
Oh.
debuff might not.
That's okay.
Then again, it's going to attack you.
Come at me, bro.
As it flies up at you,
Mm-hmm.
what's this?
Do I get to reactive strike, or do I want to opportune riposte? Not opportune riposte. I mean flashy dodge. Want to flashy dodge? I'm gonna flashy dodge.
Until you have a turn. Oh no, you did have a turn, so you got
Yeah.
your reactions back.
Yeah. I'm gonna click flashy dodge. So it just gives me a +2 AC if I get hit.
There's supposed to be like a curse or something.
Curse? What? Never cursed.
I found it. It flies up,
Mm-hmm.
staring at you,
Mm-hmm.
and it is going to use only one action to
Mhm.
try to grab at you, just like clawing. This
Okay.
one
Does the flashy dodge
seems
count
like
then?
you can just make out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Trigger. It targets you. So that's what it's doing. It is targeting you. This one looks to be a middle-aged. Like you can make out the spectral form of a middle-aged woman in there.
Oh. Hey, wifey.
Though it
that one?
appears that her head, arms, and legs are vaguely disconnected from the torso,
Yes.
and you can just see them all dripping scarlet blood.
Mm. Mm.
No, thank you.
That looks painful.
I don't want any.
It misses you by one. Oh my god, you're.
flashy dodge. Let's
If
go.
the strength gain panache, you have gained
I already
panache.
had panache, but all right. Let's go.
She
Well,
lets
now
out
you
a
get
scream of frustration, and she tries to wrap her robes around you, exposing you with robes of welcome.
Oh
I don't.
my.
You,
I don't want to.
you want to go ahead and make that will save, Saya?
I don't want to.
Do you feel welcomed?
Lies! Saya loves hugs.
Not on ghosts.
Can't fool me.
Is that right? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just confused because it says +12 on here, but I have +13 on the side. So I'm confused. What's different? Hold on. I'm sorry. Oh, because of my. Okay, never mind. It's +12. Do I pass? No.
That is a failure.
I'm gonna hero point it
Okay.
because I have 3. So
Might as well. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
yeah.
That is a success.
Yes.
You fling the spectral robes off of you. Whatever it was trying to do, you want nothing to do with that.
Mm-mm.
Further reinforcing that it is a good thing you guys got the jump on them. Receiving this when you weren't ready could have been unfortunate. Verlaine, good enough, close
Sing!
enough.
Sing!
She's going to move over here,
My
do a
darling.
quick vocal warm up just to make sure she's still got it.
Sing for me.
Ah!
And
Sorry,
here
I had a
comes the
frog in my
song.
throat. Sing, Verlaine, come on! Hurry up!
That is going to be for allies. All y'all get Inspire Courage. That should automatically be applied. That's one action.
Now you would have succeeded.
I know. Twice.
I don't
And
see
then-
it on me.
I think you got a dragon.
That's because no, you don't.
No,
You shouldn't.
Does
No.
it not go through walls?
it should. It's an emanation.
But Lorian's not through a wall. Did it not auto-apply that to everyone
No,
else?
It
No.
didn't. I had
It
to
looks
drag
like
it.
it's on Lorian.
Yeah, it's
That's
on.
Courageous
Oh.
Anthem.
That's the one.
Oh, it is? Oh.
Yes.
I had
Why
to
is it,
drag
why
it.
is- I see.
Because her character is obsolete and I haven't updated it since the
I
remaster.
see. I was confused.
So she's got one action remaining. She's just gonna shield up again.
Not a bad idea.
Does it go through walls
Lorian.
though? Because
Yeah.
Oh, because I don't have it. So I'll drag
Wait,
it.
what?
I don't have
I
it.
told you.
Lorian has it. Fixney has it. Nifix has
No, I
it.
had to drag mine.
I had to drag my.
Oh, you had to drag it.
Alright, I'll drag mine.
Okay, so no, it doesn't
Okay.
go through walls by default, but yes, it should. So yes, just drag it onto your token.
Okay, so if I were to cast Lightning Bolt from here, would it hit Saya?
Yup.
Okay. Then that's out of the question.
Buzz me. I mean, really don't, but I
No.
can handle it.
No.
Maybe.
I'm
She's
going
like,
to.
I can take it.
I'm going to devise a stratagem.
Just use your
Make sure you
scarf
target
to, like,
first.
lightning rod it
I
away
did.
from yourself.
Why'd you zoom
I've missed the think.
I didn't zoom in. It just does that automatically.
in? You zoomed
That's
me
not
in.
me. It wants you to. It zooms everybody. Because we're thinking, bitch.
Lorian gets a hero point.
I was at max.
Fixney
I would be
Nifix gets a
taking
hero
her
point.
one.
Ni-
Oh, damn.
I assume that hits. So
That is definitely a hit. Barely. So literally because of the Courageous Anthem, it is a hit.
Yay.
yeah, that precision damage it doesn't take. huh?
Yeah. It does not take the
Um,
precision damage. It does take 8 still. It is
I'm
badly
going
injured
to
now.
Attack again.
Ooh.
Oh, I wish that
would have
wasn't
been
a
a
multi-attack.
crit if it wasn't.
It
a
sure
yeah.
would have. Okay, but still good damage. It takes 12 points of damage as you are, you parry another hand reaching for you and then stab it kind of right in the face.
I'm gonna go on Nifix and attack a third time. Damn.
You can't. You devised a stratagem.
You're right. Just kidding. Get rid of that. Sorry, my bad. I
It's-
got ahead
Like it
of
never
myself.
happened.
It's not a real crit miss.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Okay. After Lorian, Fixney, who's been sitting here building up a ball.
Well, I can toss it over here, but then I'm quite certain I might actually maybe possibly kill both Lorian and Saya. So
The 2-round buildup, that thing packs a wallop. That really is
this
the
is
go-to
also
spell.
heightened.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna toss this one's still at the bottom.
Can I
right?
make a
Don't forget
suggestion?
to target. Yes, that one is at the bottom.
You could delay till after the bottom one if you can't hit them, and that way you can. hit
No,
both.
because then it'll be right in my face, and I'm probably gonna end up killing myself.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
So, yeah.
Make sure you target
Gotta
him.
put it down in the
Yeah,
hole.
it's
Okay,
targeted.
come on.
All right, there should be a button.
Needs the barrier.
I gotta scroll all the way back up.
You could just recast it.
What am I get? You know what? I found it. Rising Thunder Spear, and zoom down.
Is that the official name of it?
Yes,
That is.
Yes. Call out those spells.
Also, there would be like
Attack.
some epic like. Remember, he was adding like strings of Thassilonian runes to this growing orb. By the time he has it, like this thing is 3 feet in diameter, like a little crackling, thundering sun. When
Like
he
a weird
releases it,
ball.
it hits. Uh-oh. Haha, I'm in danger.
Now I gotta scroll all the way.
I am in terrible danger.
Damage.
It just like launches and slowly buzzes through the air, descending down before landing on this
6.
wraith.
So this is the first set of damage.
The first set?
Yes.
Oh no.
So
Wait,
after-
shouldn't it? There isn't a way to do it all at once. There isn't it like a big satisfying button for you?
No, so there's the first set, which is basically the thing hitting. And then it explodes as the ball.
Oh no, yeah, place 10-foot emanation.
Oh, where's the...
It's in the 2 rounds section. So there's something we can at least look at.
proceed. Scroll the way back up. Lost
Here,
the
I got you,
video.
fam.
Fireball, fireball, lightning ball.
And I told it enemies only. Enemies only. Did it place? It didn't do what it was supposed to. Okay. Well, the animation isn't there. Just do your thing. Just roll the damage. I'm sorry. All right. So it takes the 16 damage, 11 damage.
No.
Oh.
Should be 4d6 plus 2. Wait, that's. I
It
think
did 5d6 plus 1. Because it's heightened.
Wait, the second one.
It already took 16. Okay, so what? Al, you're starting to confuse me. It has taken the first 16. Should I take the second 16 as well?
No, you need to do a DC 25 reflex save for that one.
Alvin, we got to work on this macro. Scrolling up to where it is, there should be a button. Okay. Oh, you should just be able to click roll damage and then it'll prompt me for whatever.
I did.
It failed.
Yay! So you take another 16.
Oh, so okay. Another 11.
11.
Yep. Okay, so the sphere hits it for the first 11 damage, and like it tries to fight through it, and finally does, just as the sphere erupts outward in a little miniature explosion for more lightning that just crackles all over down at the bottom of the pit. That wraith is badly injured now. And that is the end of Fixney's turn, correct? That's all for the spell?
Oh, okay. It did.
Okay. Okay. Still a ton of damage. That one is going to fly up. It is livid. How dare you, sir? It's going to fly up. It's going to attack you with the touch. Uh-oh.
I don't like that sound.
Yeah, that's a critical
Good
hit.
sound when it's coming our way, yeah.
Can it take 3 damage?
Why?
I'm sparkling in electricity.
That's part of the spell too. I just looked up.
So the 3 damage is reduced to nothing.
Boo!
Fixney, you take 28 points of void damage. 27.
Don't die.
You're resistant 1 to void somehow. I don't know where you got that, but consider yourself lucky.
Yeah.
Ashava's blessing?
That might be it. Fixney is now injured as this thing just starts to siphon his life force. Like it drops him to one knee. You can see this spiritual essence ripping out of him into the wraith. And now it's going to try to give you the... Huh?
It's the Aeon Stone.
It's the Aeon Stone. I have it too.
that'll
It's
do
resistance
it.
1 to void damage.
Alvin, this is for you. Can you make that will save?
I don't want to.
That's okay. Do it anyway.
I guess if you don't want to...
see, you did it. You're fine. You're totally fine. As it tries to wrap you in its robes. That is the end of that one's turn. Nifix, at long last, it is your turn.
Punch it. Punch it in the
finally.
glows.
This badly injured, staticky wraith is currently sucking the life out of Fixney.
Hey,
Rapidly.
only I could do that.
Hey, wait.
And you do.
You what?
Uh-oh. Hey, you did it in the right order.
Yeah, I just gotta make sure I untarget.
Yeah, you didn't. So just drag the spell effect onto your token, since you didn't have yourself targeted.
Oh no, I need to untarget the other guys, but I. Oh.
You'll first
people.
put the spell effects on you. Just drag it from chat
user
onto your
lacks
token.
Permission, blah blah blah.
What the shit? Whatever, I got it.
It's okay. I think.
Oh,
it's-
you wanted force or vitality or what? Spirit?
I do want to go with void, guys. No.
You
spirit.
son of a bitch.
Spirit?
Yeah, spirit is. Sorry. Is it? void and then
To-
vitality, or is it void and, or spirit? I forget since
It's
the
force, spirit, or vitality.
rework. Oh,
or
so they're
void.
all like the same for the opposite of.
Oh, you don't know what its specific resistances and such are. You're just choosing for your own spell. What you know is what you know. So you got spirit. Now, when you target it, it will untarget whatever else.
Okay, awesome. And then we're gonna do.
So flurry of blows would be next.
Yep, I know. I was looking for the button.
Sweet.
Strike.
And that's going to trigger the epic critical purchased by Chats.
Hey.
Of course, little crit monster Nifix. Bludgeon. Oh, soul crushing blow. That is 2 on the nose, to be real. The target is doomed 1 and stupefied 1 for as long as it is doomed. Oh no.
Is it immune to that, or is it
It is not.
cool?
So you strike it. It's, you know, that punch from the first Doctor Strange movie where she hits him and his soul literally goes flying out of his body.
yeah.
That's what you just did to this thing, except there's no body in the first place. So you just see the wraith's soul followed by its robes launched backwards. You clicked critical. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Well, it was right to be worried, clearly. It takes 23 points of damage and is now near death, and you get a freebie. Oh, critical specialization. It has to.
I'm waiting.
It is also slowed.
Yeah, buddy, you're not having a good time anymore. And
And clumsy 1 and enfeebled 1.
Poor guy.
I'm gonna go
or
in
gal.
for that second hit.
Yeah, that second hit is gonna hit.
And then I don't get my upheaval for this one, correct?
It'll be automated already, and I believe you do get your upheaval for this. So you don't need to remove anything. It's all automated. Yep. That makes sense. When you punch this thing's soul out of the robes, it was destroyed. It just took a second punch before it actually came to terms and recognized how rapidly it had been obliterated. And the thing just is gone. You punched it clean out of existence.
All right, and then
You've got 2 actions remaining.
my second action, I'm gonna excuse me, fix me. And then, cause why not? I gotta get rid of the upheaval because I do not have that right now. Oh, wrong button.
Nope, it'll automatically get rid of it.
It wasn't getting rid of it. Oh, critical miss. Let's try that again. Even worse.
Unfortunate. Let me
The
make sure there
critical
wasn't an
critical
epic
misses.
fumble. There is no epic fumble right now.
God
So
give it
you
and
are-
God take it.
Yes. So you rush in, and like all you really succeed in doing is drawing its attention to yourself, is what I would like to say, except it's already fascinated by Saya, who's dancing, is
Oh.
mocking her to the point of ignoring you.
Nate, no one saw that, right?
Saya, it is your turn.
It is my turn.
Well, good news. You have a target-rich environment.
I do. But I can only hit one of you. So I think Lorian and Caillou have got that one, so Nifix and I can work on this one.
Okay.
So
Also, it is no longer affected by your thing earlier.
Yep. So I'm gonna just start with the finisher, which I know means I can't do attacks after. But might as well do it with the best. Alright, so I make an incredibly graceful attack. Make strike. Okay. What? What? We're rerolling that.
Careful. I said that just a moment ago.
I know, but like I can't do worse. Okay, that's better.
You'd think that, but okay, that is a hit, and once again, a 33.
What a stinker. Alright. Whirling blades of death, and I know it doesn't take any of my precision damage, which stinks.
Okay, but the sounds are cool. It still takes 12 points of damage and is badly injured
That was cool.
as Midnight Star flashes with holy light striking into it.
Alright, and then I'm gonna dance for it again.
Okay.
With the
Ooh,
enjoy the
look at
show.
me.
Look at me. I was whirling with the thing, now I'm just gonna keep whirling. Hit the perform button, sorry.
Should just be the one in chat, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful. That is another critical success.
I get my panache back. But I can't use it. I actually don't know what to do for my third action. Sorry. I didn't have that.
You can aid.
I can what?
You can aid Lorien. Aid another.
Sure, I will aid Lorien with whatever she's attacking.
So, I believe.
I don't know if I can distract that one too.
Oh.
Can I enjoy the show that
Yeah,
one too?
You cannot aid. Aid requires 2 actions to ready.
That's what I figured. Can I
Shit.
enjoy the show that one as well? Like have them both kind of target me?
You address an ally or any onlookers. When you perform, you can choose a single creature.
No. Can I just spend another action to perform and do it again?
It doesn't have any traits that would say no, so yes.
Cool.
Yes, you can.
All right, do it again. You too. Oh, no, that one doesn't care about me.
Well, about that.
Yeah?
Oh, that is a miss
Yeah.
by 1.
Ah, lame. That's okay. I'm still panached.
You are still panached. That will end Saya, who's dancing as hard as she can. This
Trying so hard,
brave
guys.
Spin.
is not very happy with how things went with Lorien there. We're going to reach out and try to attack Lorien.
Sounds like you missed.
It sure did miss.
You were distracted
It's
anyway.
going to follow up, trying to wrap you up in them robes.
They sure do like hugs.
If any creature, yeah, okay, got it. Yeah, it's gonna try to wrap you in the robes of welcome.
I feel so welcome.
Lorien,
I feel so
make the will save.
to the void.
Nat 20.
Ooh.
Fine.
No, thank you.
Consent is
Everyone,
important.
welcome to the void. Thank you very much.
I'm
See
not
you
into
later,
hugs.
Donna. Thank you. Goodbye.
It's gonna try to backhand you.
Lorien
You
literally
don't like
said,
hugs?
Lorien
Damn,
literally
bitch, you
said,
missed.
no touchy.
This is not going well for this wraith. That's it for the brave wraith. Caillou.
All right. I'm gonna make it a little easy here. So we're gonna reload, and then we're gonna strike.
That is a hit.
Yeah. We're gonna do some damage. Yeah.
That is damage. 15. Oh my god, it is so badly hurt. Near death.
Reload. And then I'm done.
Okay. All right, making good use out of that crossbow. The other one.
Another one.
Come at me. Or don't, and take a minus
this
penalty.
Won't do. This won't do at all. Unfortunately, Saya has this one wrapped around her finger, so it can't really go after anyone else.
I mean, it can. It'll just do poorly.
It's going to try. You know, you've really appealed to it, so it's going to try to claim your heart.
Oh, that's nice. I don't think I can flashy dodge
It's going to
that.
grip your heart physically through your chest.
Yeah, the flashy dodge doesn't work because that's a will save, right?
This is a will save, correct? Party poopers! Well, you still take half damage.
That's fine. This is the first damage I've taken in a while.
13 points of mental damage. As it tries to rip your heart out, you pull free, and it's just going to go ahead and give you a little hug.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and make another will save for me.
Ugh, stop will saving. I have things for
Embrace the
novice.
void.
I don't wanna.
Hashtag Protoss.
Ooh,
Yay!
reroll.
Damn it! You have another hero point?
I have so many.
Freaking kidding.
I don't know if it didn't take one that I got early. Like, I have two still. I think I should have one. But I always do reroll
You're right-clicking and...
Oh, yeah, but this one... Hold on. This one...
This should be accurate if you're doing the reroll
Yeah.
through the chat.
Either way, you for sure have one.
Oh, there it is.
So
Reroll using hero point. Reroll. Okay. Hey!
Nice.
okay.
That's a good
I guess
thing
I'm
you're not a
done.
Rune Lord of Pride, huh, Askel?
Yeah. No, I'm apparently the Rune Lord of rolling like ass.
There's such thing.
Verlaine is gonna. Ooh. Well, first of all, she's going to.
Keep singing. That'd be appreciated.
No, I'm not going to use that. She's gonna. I was using an insult generator. She's gonna cast Blistering Invective on it, and begin to sing a diss track at this wraith specifically.
Oh my god,
What's
she's
the diss
rapping
track?
now?
How
No,
does
well,
it
in
sound?
opera though. She's singing it in opera.
Askel, can we get a sample?
No.
Immersion.
No. I'm willing to live with.
Father
You'll
was
have to
a
imagine it.
whore.
Well, opera though,
And your mother was
it
a
saves.
bore.
and takes half damage, I believe. Yeah, it takes. On a successful save. Oh, the spell doesn't do any direct damage. It's all persistent.
Hmm.
That's a bit of a waste on this one, don't you think?
Well, when its turn comes up, it's probably just gonna die.
It's not gonna
But
get another
it is now
turn.
taking 2d6 plus 4 divided by 2 persistent fire damage. As she sings insults to it, it begins to smoke and smolder from within the robes. And it's just sort of glowing within, like the embers are lighting up the agonized figure within. And then she's just going to tee-hee and continue with
Sick burn,
Inspired
dude.
Courage. And I'm going to put this here so that you guys all get it, even though that's technically not the origin. But
Am
you
I
all
the
should
origin?
get
Is
Inspire.
that what's happening? Oh god.
Sure. But it should affect all of you with Inspire Courage that way. Or with Courageous Anthem.
I had to drag it on still anyway.
What? That's stupid! Anyway, Lorian.
I attack this one and finish it off.
You barely hit it, but yeah.
Get it, girl.
Barely hit is still a hit.
And then I'm gonna move.
It is destroyed, and you just see smoking, smoldering cloth fall down back into the pit.
Move, second attack. Looks like it hits.
It does.
There's damage on that one.
Okay. And
That's all for my
So it
turn.
is now badly injured. So Lorian stabs into it. As she rips it out, she sort of spins for one moment back to back with Saya, who's dancing as they sort of
Hi-ya!
trade spots.
Oh yeah,
And
I
she
like
follows up by stabbing the rapier into the other wraith. Fixney.
Well, fire cleanses all. Casting Produce Flame.
All hail Saiyan Ray.
Attacker. That was a very
Not gonna
excessive
lie.
boom.
Audio
These are-
jump
these are-
scared me a teeny bit.
that. These are loud.
I loved it.
Yeah, that's a hit. Ooh. It takes 7 points of fire damage. As the fire sort of hits it and is diluted before passing through.
I don't like the delusion.
You've got 1 action remaining.
Don't have anything else. No, that's my turn.
Okay. Nifix. Uh-oh. Well, this is probably it.
Oh, we're just gonna do. No, I don't want to. No, I can't use that. I shouldn't use that. I'm gonna do flurry of blows.
Okay.
Surprise, surprise, guys.
All right. Well, that is a hit.
Oh, I rolled like booty cakes.
It takes 4 points of damage.
I am gonna do the second hit.
Now, as a reminder, oh, that is a miss.
Is it?
Yep,
Ah!
there is. Which is a shame because Flurry of Blows, the damage is added together before the resistance is applied.
Well,
Alas.
hold on.
No,
We're just
that's
gonna casually.
I don't think there's anything else you can do about that.
No, not about that. No, definitely not. However, second
You've got
action.
2 actions.
Dragon stance. Apply effect.
Okay. Hell yeah.
And then now.
Nifix drops low, swinging her leg out behind her like a tail, and then launching into a kick, which
I'm
whips
too
through the air.
short. Trade me, Lorian. Trade spots. I'm too short. I couldn't reach.
What?
Which
Just
brings
jump.
us to Saya.
No, don't jump.
Fine, I will.
Fall in the pit.
It'll be fine.
Alright, I'm
Saya.
basically gonna do the same thing as last time, except for I only have 1 target, but whatever. We're gonna finish her it.
If I may,
Yeah.
before you do that, you
Yeah.
know you can attack first and then use the finisher, right?
Yeah, but then the finisher's at -5. I mean,
But
sure,
you're
I
not
can.
getting the precision damage anyway. So.
That's true. Like, I just don't want to miss. Alright, fine. Normal attack first, not
Don't
finisher.
be like me, Nit.
Listen, you
I
do what you
unclicked it.
feel
No,
is
this is
best.
fine. Normally I'd be like moving around and stuff. So, all right, that. Oh, wait, aren't you targeted?
It was not targeted.
Oh,
But
sorry.
it does hit.
You gonna make me reroll that?
I am gonna make you reroll that.
Okay, that's fine. Well, it would have hit. That's fine. I'm gonna do my finisher this time.
That's so tragic.
It's fine.
Oh, you can attack, then use finisher.
So knowing that 33 misses being a crit by 1,
Mm-hmm.
that should tell you that 23 misses by 1.
That's fine. That's fine. Why do you hate me, dice? It still does.
Well,
do
it still
It's bad
does.
juju.
It does half of
the
its
precise
immune.
strat. Yeah, it's supposed to mean.
Frick!
I have one. I do have the 1 more hero point on top. I have been right clicking quickly. So
I would just save it for a hug.
I will save it.
No.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
so you
fine.
got 1 more action.
Yeah, okay, so I'm no longer panache, so I'm gonna do my thing again, the enjoy the show, as soon as I can find it. Look, you attack me. Why can't...
No, I didn't. You guys initiated this attack.
No, I'm saying,
I don't
I'm
know what you're
telling
talking
it
about.
to attack me. You
Oh.
attack me. Like, if I can
Okay.
find it. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
So I
Hey,
literally
well,
goes,
you were gonna attack us. So
oh,
I don't
I'm
wanna Hear
sorry. Here.
Not
I'll give
necessarily.
a
You
hug
can't
now.
prove that. You weren't recording me.
it. Mhm.
Mhm.
I'm innocent in all this.
Do I win? Do I succeed?
Yes, it is not a critical success, but it is a success.
That's fine. You attack me. Alright, that's it.
Yes, ma'am. Maybe. Caillou!
Okay. Caillou is gonna stride, and then she...
Oh, because you already reloaded.
I
Nice.
did. And then guess what she's gonna do, guys? Guess what she's gonna do? Because I got the action.
Kill the
Let me get
ghost!
my
Kill the
finger
ghost!
now.
Ooh, even better.
Yeah.
You remembered. Okay.
I did. and then we're gonna hit it.
Oh.
Well,
We're gonna hit it better than that. Hang on.
Hit that thing.
well,
A little bit better than that, but it didn't actually help.
Darn it.
it missed by 1.
You're too
Damn
excited.
it, that was gonna be real cool.
It was gonna be so cool. Woof. Well, surprisingly, and probably surprising everyone, it gets another turn. Woo!
I only came in here because I thought it was gonna die, and I'm so upset right now.
It's okay. It has a minus to hit
If
you.
it helps, it is currently interested in Saya.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to rip her heart out again. I got a good feeling this time.
This is not the way to a lady's heart. It's through food.
Through the chest? I'm pretty sure this is the most efficient way to a lady's heart.
No. At least my dice aren't
Damn it,
failing me
she's got
here.
a really good defensive system set up.
My
You still
heart
take
does
half
not belong
damage.
to you.
Well, half. That's still pretty decent. You still take 10 points of mental damage.
Mhm.
And you know what? It's mad. It's gonna follow up by attacking you.
Oh, flashy dodge.
God damn it. Okay, go ahead and apply it.
Done. Unless you want me to throw it in chat too. I can do
You
that.
need to, yeah.
Oh, I just clicked
You got it,
the.
because then.
I clicked the checkbox.
Oh,
Okay.
neat. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. I believe it still hit you though.
By
Nope,
one-
it didn't apply it to you.
Oh, it should have. I clicked the box and everything.
You got to use the action,
I-
not the feat. The action.
I clicked it in my action tab. Or my reaction. That's what I clicked. And I clicked.
Well,
Well, it shouldn't
You'll be
hit.
pleased to know it hit you by 1 and therefore missed by 1. Flashy dodge, 2 for 2 today. You'll love to see it. It misses you. It is going so hard at your heart.
Mine.
Verlaine. What's happening? I can't see. Just gonna move in.
Almost done.
She's gonna rush in, choke a little bit when she sees it, and cast a 2-action force barrage. Dealing 18 points of damage to it.
Oh, killing it?
Do you know how
Yeah.
unfair it is
Nice.
that the NPC that we brought along got to steal exactly what I was trying to do?
Well, it's not like you guys can hate her more than you already do, so.
I
I
don't
don't,
hate it.
I don't hate her so much anymore, actually.
Oh, really? Oh, good.
I
I'm
would
just annoyed with
casually.
your kill stealing, that's all.
I would like to. Oh, that was so cool! If I
She
only
gave us
saw it.
candies.
Also, can I slide down the pit?
Why?
I
Hold
wanna see
tight,
what's in
hold
there.
tight. As the
Nasty
two
bodies.
missiles of literal musical notes strike into it one after another, the thing lets out a scream and is gone.
Good.
The chamber is quiet once more. We are out of encounter mode and back into exploration.
I can
Well.
still see them.
That went better than I thought it would, I guess.
That went actually very well.
Well, they're corpses.
I think
Oh.
that went quite well. Now we can take our time and do what we need to do.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go down here. And Nifix
Why?
is gonna
Wait,
slide
where?
down the side.
How are you? Okay.
It's a straight pit!
Do you have catfall?
I have long jump.
I thought you had catfall.
I don't think you understand
my
how
other
that
character.
works.
I'm pretty sure I can.
It's a 30
dangle-
foot drop straight down, girl!
No, it's fine. You guys have rope. I'll be fine.
She's not wrong.
You do have catfall.
I do? I don't see it on my thing.
It's under skill feats. So if you're an expert in acrobatics, I
Oh,
believe
yeah,
you
yeah.
are.
I was looking at the wrong area. Yes, I. Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you expert or master? Expert. So you treat the fall as 25 feet shorter. It is a 5-foot drop. Therefore, you do not take damage as you slide down, landing lightly at the bottom amidst the ruined remains of Thybidos' family.
Okay. I'm gonna look for money, other things.
There's nothing.
The
I guess we
trinket.
can grab all those other gems now, probably.
The torn up fragments of what they
No.
once wore litter their corpses, but even the corpses are not whole or intact. It is very clear
Is the rubber
that
ducky there?
each of these 8 were violently dismembered.
Is the duck there?
No.
Ah, not even a wooden
Nope.
shaving of a duck.
Nope, that is for players, not for characters.
I figured. I just wanted to make sure. Hey guys, I can confirm. It smells really bad down here.
And
I
now
think
you
so.
probably smell very bad as well.
You want a hug?
No.
Can I parkour my way up to the top?
You like
Not
wall jump?
really. So I
Yeah.
know you don't have the wall jump skill feat. And the walls here are perfectly smooth.
Do you need a rope?
There's nothing you can really climb.
Yeah, I think we've got ropes.
Do you need a rope?
Yes, please.
Could you imagine
You-
if we just fucking left her?
You got yourself down
Like,
there.
have
You can
fun.
get yourself
No.
out.
Gnomes
I
left
could.
behind.
I could. I just don't think it would be in a timely manner.
Look, it's a catchphrase because the gnomes do things like this. We just expect it.
I'll get out my rope.
In the meantime, I'm gonna cast telekinetic cannon and just start, poking
Flicking her in the
forehead.
head?
Yeah,
Okay.
she can't hit
Yeah,
me
there's
back
just a
at the
little
moment.
ghostly hand.
No, but I know where you sleep.
And I know where you sleep.
Technically, I feel like she's still higher on the scoreboard after Monk kicking your testicles into the year 4730.
Well, if I do cast a
So-
spell on her, she'll disintegrate, and then I'm gonna get in trouble for that.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, thanks for the rope, guys. I'm gonna climb my way
I was
out.
gonna say, yeah.
I'm gonna do some parkour tricks as if I could do it without the rope on my way up.
Okay,
though.
I'm trying to hold the rope. Quit swinging, and I'm trying to hold this.
I gotta make it cool. I'm a monk. I don't need help.
All in all, this
Thank you,
little
Lauren.
side misadventure takes about 10 minutes for her
It
to
was,
drop down, look
oh.
through things, and
Can I grab the?
Literally throwing
Gem
bones
in the
to
meantime?
side.
so no. You tried to use Mage Hand, correct?
Yes.
What you discover is that the gem is set into the urn.
What do you mean set?
I mean, it's set. It's part of the urn.
Take the urn.
Is it too heavy for the mage hand?
You know what? Can I break the urn then?
Just take it.
You
The
can
urn's
try
probably
and
too heavy.
push the urn towards us, and I can
The
reach my little
urns
hands in.
are made from brass.
I don't
Meaning,
know what that means.
So it's too
It's
heavy?
It
metal.
means that you can't just tip it over to break it.
That's even better. We won't have to deal with shattered anything.
Okay, well, since we think we took care of the whole thing,
Well-
can I touch this gem?
Can you just push the thing over here and
Yeah.
then we can try to take it out?
As you reach toward that gem, like what Lorian experienced, you feel that crackly, static from it,
And then I'm gonna touch it.
but it's not painful or any such. It's just like there's energy.
And nothing changes when I put my hand on it.
No, it does not, unfortunately.
What
Though
if I
you can
tried to
you can
love it
feel the
again?
crack in it when you put your hand out. It's big enough that you can definitely feel the crack.
I want to take out a dagger and I want to try to get it off this podium.
Let's call it a crafting check.
Okay.
Because you're like
I'd
trying
like to watch this.
So this is while Fixney is distracted trying to pick the gem off of an urn that it is set into.
I'm gonna throw this thing out just so you guys know.
Can I try to like lasso it with my scarf? The
You could try. Well, how long is your scarf?
It has 10-foot reach.
So Kai, you find that it is also set into the stone pedestal.
Okay, but can I dig it out of it?
Detach. It does, maybe with like a pry bar or chisels, but it seems like you're gonna break your knife before you're able to cut through this stone and
I thought I had
remove
a bar. Why don't I have pry bar? I totally thought I did.
because it's heavy as hell and you didn't want to carry the extra encumbrance.
That's probably pretty fair.
Um,
I feel like I sold it for daggers.
I would say this brings us to about present. Nifix
I
has
help,
been hauled back up.
yes.
Oh, I see. I was over there helping with
So-
that then.
Yep.
Okay, so my scarf it doesn't say how long it is, but it does have 10-foot reach. So I don't know if
That is a compelling argument. Then I would say yes, you could
Okay.
attempt to lasso the urn.
Okay. What do you
I'm
want me to
gonna
roll
come
for that? Just an attack roll or acrobatics or
In
athletics?
essence, this is a grapple attempt. So I would say this is athletics.
What if we use just a regular rope?
Elaine,
Because my scarf's cooler.
Well, it is cooler. I'm just saying.
can you make me
Oh,
clean?
there you are, Nifix, darling.
Oh, athletics is still broken in the skill action dialogue. It brings up.
Yes, she has it.
All right, never mind. I'm gonna roll athletics.
Yeah, that's
normal.
a bummer. Sorry. Yes, Verlaine will use prestidigitation, which she does have.
Okay, and since I can't really do anything to help them, I'm busting out my jar of jelly and eating it.
I think I failed.
Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use that as a general gauge, not so much like success or fail, because you're spending time. I am going to say that it's going to take about 10 minutes of attempts for you to securely lasso the urn. In that meantime, are other people doing anything else during this 10 minutes? Which may interrupt the 10 minutes if the problem is solved before that.
And
No,
Yes? Kelso?
can I use occultism or nature to try to magic this orb into letting us get past the bars? That's a
I would say
specific-
first you'd have to identify it, which you could use either of those to identify first. And if you
Okay.
succeed enough, yes, you could learn how to use it or what
What
have
if
you.
I just touched it and was like, "Can I get to the urns?" Like, what if I just asked it? Like,
take me to
I
the
mean,
treasure.
trying something like that, like you ask it, there's no response, and you don't really get any sense from it.
is it public to
No, it would be blind.
Magic,
Identify
whatever.
magic.
identify magic? Okay.
In essence, you're trying to learn what it actually is, so you can tell if there's like a trick to it.
In this 10 minutes.
Sense that this actually, yeah, that would be over the 10 minutes. You do get the sense that this does what you were hoping, that it simply touching it and concentrating on either of the alcoves will raise or lower the bars. Unfortunately, it's broken.
Yeah.
And not like a little broken. I mean, like it's burned out.
But it still has
completely.
magic.
The
Can we lightning
echoes
bolt
of
it?
magic.
Does it need to be
Um,
charged?
More, it needs to be sealed. So it would
I've
take
got glue.
materials and education to repair this, and probably some hours. It could be done, but
We're
if
all
you're
looking
not
at
looking to
hours.
spend like 8 hours repairing this thing, it might be faster to literally cut through the bars with a hacksaw or something.
Or lasso the urn to us.
Or lasso the urn. Yes. Or some other means of getting the urn over to your hands and then plucking the gem out of it.
In this 10 minutes, I would like to commune with Marco to borrow his whip.
Yeah, you wish.
So I
Or
can
Cora. Cora has one too.
Cora has a rope.
Yeah, but it can attach to
Potato,
whatever she
potato,
wants.
right?
I don't think Marco would agree, but okay.
Wait. Can I just like how far is the pedestal from the bars?
You got a ruler. Let's find out.
Yeah, this doesn't. Is it just a 5 feet?
It's about 5 feet.
Oh, can I just like glaive swish it?
I'm already trying to lasso it.
And Nifix is
So
eating
yeah,
jelly
Saya
like
is
she
trying.
does.
Here's the thing: you're trying to knock it down with the glaive, I assume, and get it to like roll toward the bars,
I'm
right?
just trying to grab it.
Once again, given that there's some finesse involved in this, I'm going to call it an athletics check.
Ugh.
Don't you
The
dare knock it the
DC
wrong
is
way.
not super high because I think, frankly, this is easier than trying to lasso it.
I mean, I could.
But if
try-
you roll badly enough, it could end up going
Don't go the wrong way.
I could try to
the
do
wrong
glaive.
way. So Fixney's like, why don't you just do this? And frankly, like a very stereotypical man, tries to help and knocks it over the back of the pedestal where it lands behind the pedestal.
Oh, that's why.
Fix me, I would have gotten it.
Well, well, just I guess I gotta do the guy thing. I gotta fix this gate.
It's not a gate, it's just bars.
I
Wait,
just realized
Fixney.
Fixney is the only man present as well. So
Yeah.
literally, I feel like everyone just felt that.
Yeah. No, before he walks away, since Nifix is eating her jar of jelly, she just gets a spoonful and like shoves it in his mouth and be like, here you go.
I gotta keep the spoon.
No! No! She'll eat it with her hands. She doesn't care.
That's excellent.
Well, now what?
Yeah.
Good
Now
news,
what,
Saya.
indeed?
Your 10 minutes are. You can stop now.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? Fine, you can fix it. You got this.
Well, we need it.
What a waste
Oh.
of time.
Oh! You know what? I'm gonna take my grappling hook and my rope. And I'm going to try and grapple the urn and
We can't
kind
reach it
of
anymore.
move it.
How do you see it?
I mean, it would be
I
a
can see
blind
shapes.
attempt.
Oh, can you?
I'm
Okay.
blind no matter what.
I'm treating it as having cover for this as well.
Okay. Athletics?
Go ahead and make an
Acrobatics?
athletics check.
Okay.
Yeah, this would no athletics.
Oh, even better.
It's funny. Anytime athletics or any form of strength comes up in this party,
Okay, so wait,
you can just see the.
Why
the
can't Fixney just turn into a bug
distress.
and go move it somewhere? Like a bigger bug?
Yeah, fix
Strong
me.
bug?
Why
like
don't
a
you do
large
that?
ant?
Oh, was I supposed to roll not pub? You said blind.
This is supposed to be public. I got you.
Oh.
If you can't get this to work, I have an idea.
You hear a clang. Because, and mind you, there's a few minutes. It's like fishing. Nifix is fishing. She's throwing the grappling hook, reeling it back in. This is. You do hear a clang.
Very
Not the first time you hear a
Survivor-esque.
clang, but when she starts to reel in, you also suddenly hear the screech of metal dragging on stone. And that kind of gives pause to everyone, like, holy shit, she's got it. She starts to pull, and you see it, like, catch on the edge of the pedestal, and then pull free. And Nifix pulls the urn up to the bars.
Bet you guys were mocking me in your heads.
That did end up taking
Of
another
course
10
not.
minutes, but it's
No,
done.
Fixney, I am mocking. Yes, because that was his fault.
I
Okay.
didn't say it wasn't at fault.
Okay,
I'm
as it's
just
up
gonna
to
go
the.
over. She's gonna take her dagger and she's gonna dig that thing out of the urn.
Yeah, and you have to reach through the bars to do it, but yeah, no problem. Like, it doesn't even take serious time. You can just kind of take hold of it and pop the gem out.
Solid. Let's get out of here.
Here you go. Go ahead and take it.
Caillou's gonna
Whoever
give it to
wants it.
Lorian, so Lorian, take it.
Okay.
You already got the rest of them, so.
Oh. I will take it.
Ignore the other 7.
No, I don't think I will.
You realize you would then have to go through the process of acquiring 7 more times that amount of effort.
Easy. Right?
Nifix will do it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes,
But-
I would do it too, as long as
Hey,
fixing stays
let's-
away.
Let's
Yeah.
scram,
Keep
guys.
the man away.
Let's continue on. We can come back here.
Are you guys really going to nickel and dime for quartz?
We can come back if we need to.
That's 84 gold.
I mean, I don't
It
really-
is.
I don't really like disturbing, remains, but
We can come back
There's
if
no
we need to.
remains
So
in there.
about
Were
that,
there any-
when the
were there any in there?
gem when the gem pops out, you find that the urn is empty.
Yeah, don't care then. Yeah, loot it all.
It would seem that
'Cause
these
all the
urns
bodies
were
are in the pit,
probably
y'all. What
Yeah.
else would be in the urn?
Yeah, I know.
it would
just-
seem that these urns were meant to hold the cremated remains of Thybidos' family.
Mhm.
In fact, based on what you've seen of this place, it's unlikely Alosnus built it. This was probably Thybidos' intended tomb. She desecrated it.
Yep.
What a hoe.
She ignored his family's intended urns and instead threw them in a pit.
she make that pit right there too.
Oh, most likely.
Okay, are we literally trying to get these things or are we leaving?
I mean, I don't see why not. We're in no rush.
Yet.
What's your decision? Are you guys doing it?
Lorian.
Okay. So I'm going to say,
Mm-hmm.
all in all, it's going to take you about 30 minutes to get
Easy.
the other 7 urns and pop the gems out. We'll call it 20 minutes if Fixney doesn't help.
Perfect.
Zombie helping.
No!
Mm-mm.
Get
You
out
stay
of
away.
here!
You already
I will
helped.
just take the glaive from
Look,
help
now
the
I
right.
know what not to do.
Nothing. No.
Honestly, shout out to the, why don't you just do this?
Yeah, I'm gonna be supervising.
Because I felt that, and I don't like which part of that phrase I'm usually involved in, but
Mm-hmm.
Well, now
all
we're rich.
is
Let's
well.
Oh,
go. One more door. One more door.
Fairlane, would you like some jelly?
Yes, quite. I do have a little bit of whey bread. Perhaps we could spread some. I'm assuming it is 2:10 p.m. lunchtime, so I would assume you guys maybe have a little snack during this, a
Sure,
little lunch.
sure.
All I have is blackberry jelly.
You don't
I
have any
believe
muffins?
Lorian controls the token
I'm out.
at present.
I do. Oh, are we not having?
So
We can go up here.
To the door. To the door.
the door, the door.
For reference, Nifix should not hold on to rations, because I do delete them as I use them.
What door? You want to go
They're
to the store?
only rations if they're saved.
Exactly.
Why is that body still here?
Because why not?
mind your own business.
Okay.
So
So
I-
is this one failed or failure?
What? This one is the one with the
Screechy scratch.
it's made of a different colored stone than all the others. It's the blue marble one.
Yeah, but don't we?
It has the 6 decapitated headed hydra.
This one.
Oh, that one. That's the
Ye-
one with the chunk gouged out of it so you can't tell what was once on it.
Yeah, is that failure? Or failed?
If so, nothing happens when you say
Failed
it.
patron. Forgotten.
Did beast already.
Loser.
Wow, rude.
I'm just trying to think of what would make sense from the epitaph.
Lose your door. Can't
Lose
believe
your
you
door.
can't believe you won't even open.
Oh, I
I
don't
feel like
think
it's
that.
the failed patron part.
Wait, how many gems do we have already?
4. We're done. I'm done.
Oh. Wait,
But
is
we
there a
just wanna-
socket on this one?
There,
I want to get in this
No.
door.
this door is the weird one that,
It's all scratched up.
yeah.
Just got the one gouge in it.
It is notable, and I would say Lorian, with That's Odd, would notice the gouge was taken out by chisels. This was intentionally gouged out.
Oh, like somebody was trying to get in there, maybe?
No, I think
No,
it's saying
you
something.
think
they
it
were
was
just
done
trying to
around the
hide
same
the-
time this place was
Desecrated?
desecrated, i.e., it likely was done. Actually, maybe it could be that it's sometime more than 10,000 years ago. Put it that way.
Hmm.
Whether it was Alasnus or Thybidos who did it, that's unclear. But it was
And-
intentionally done by somebody working in this place.
Was there a spot to put the gems over here?
In the diamond door. So
Okay.
I wrote Hydra in a diamond and gems, which doesn't really make sense, but there's a Hydra in a diamond shape, and there's spots for 4 gems. So they go here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but surely there's something.
Gems
this
go here.
Yeah, I know. I really want to open this door. Nice balls. Lies a failed patron.
We now spend the next entire session trying to get into this door.
Betrayed by a patron. Supposed to be faithful only to his own failures. Loved by
No,
none.
no, we got all the ones that open up the thingy.
Yeah, I know, but that means that this one's probably got something cool inside it.
Maybe we get in there from this other door. Probably not, but
Can I tell what was on it through the thing or no? Through the.
No, it was thoroughly removed.
What if somebody were to cast mending? Would that fix it?
I don't think mending is going to cover this level of damage.
Is it still stable? Meaning, since it's gorged out, can it be just whammed open?
In theory, yes. It could also be hot wired with that trick you figured out last week.
I would like to try a hot wired at that.
Yeah. Okay. It'll take you 10 minutes to try to gimmick the door open.
While he does that, I would like to refocus.
This is an Arcana check. It is public, though.
Can I assist?
In this case, only if you are
I'm trained.
expert or better
Low roll.
in Arcana, because this is a very difficult. Well, I guess you could assist with. No, they already apply that. So yeah, you can aid. You can try it. You can
I
make an
am
Arcana check.
expert. I am expert in Arcana, so
That's a low roll.
maybe I can assist. Maybe not.
That is a critical failure, giving
Actually,
-1.
I will use a hero point to reroll that.
That is a failure.
24 is a failure?
No, my 26 is a failure.
Oh,
26 is also a failure.
damn.
Yeah.
So
Are you able to pick
you'll have to either
another?
figure out the password or luck into it.
Is it password?
Is it Thybidos? Is it Wrath? Is it Hydra?
Alasnus rules, spelled with a Z.
Sorry,
forgot
I
the
can't help you
69.
guys.
69. What?
Nothing.
Did you say, Nifix?
Said I'm sorry, I can't help you guys.
I don't think we can.
Karzug sucks.
How
No.
dare you?
Good
How
guess.
dare you?
Look, it would have made sense. That password would make sense.
Let's move on. We can come back to it.
Where do we even put the gems in?
here.
in the slot right here.
Yep. So
I
there
s-
are 4 circular impressions in the door, or in that stone.
Any particular order? Like, are they labeled in any way?
There's
No.
no labels nor differences in their shape or.
I'll just start putting them in one at a time.
Yeah, I mean, aren't they all the same shape?
Mhm.
Not the same color, but
When you put the first one in, there's no change. When the fourth one is placed, however, the carving of the serpent begins to glow softly with green light.
and then
What do you mean, and then? That's it.
that's it.
Touch it. Poke it.
Push it. Pop it.
Pop it.
Nay.
I push it real good.
Doesn't budge.
I
Change the
push
order.
it real good. What's the word? What do we need to say?
What was the
need
rhyme
to say
again?
Within these walls lies a failed patron, betrayed by a student, now just a broken beast. Faithful only to his own failures, beloved by none who survived his fall. It's not the rhyme, but that's epic.
Yeah, sorry.
Thybidos in front of his humiliation.
It opens.
I was
The
wondering
password
if
is
it was Thybidos' name.
Thybidos.
That's what I tried on the other door. But this one didn't have gems on it. So.
Yeah.
We did it. Oh,
We
yeah.
did it. See, I thought you were
Okay,
gonna
now
cliff-
how do we open the other door?
I thought you were gonna cliffhanger us.
This is one of those old
And
He's
men
waiting.
as
As soon
men
as
who
we
would
get
just
in
like
there.
name their passwords.
as you
after.
follow this passage,
Now you're gonna
you
cliffhanger
find
us.
that it widens and
Another
ends
door.
at a massive iron door, blocking entry into whatever may lie beyond. The rune of wrath is immensely forged right into the face of this door, a handle at its center. As you come close to this door, you hear that same eldritch, raspy voice echo throughout your skulls. Come, I await.
Can
That's
you be
where we're
cool
going to
though?
end for tonight.
Can you be cool about it?
Cliffhanger.
Man.
We killed your family. I mean, double killed them. I mean, sent them to
Put them
at
to
peace.
rest. We put them to rest.
We put them to rest. They're resting now.
They're
You're
not as
welcome.
wrathful anymore. Sorry that you might have liked that.
Are you bragging that you fireballed his dead family's ruins?
I didn't fireball them. I stabbed them.
Fireball.
And in hindsight, gentle reminder that the bodyguard, when she gave you the gem, said, "Take the 4 keys and speak my master's name."
Yeah, I know. Hence why I said it. Totally.
Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
that part.
Right.
I said it, didn't I?
Nicely done. Nicely done. You guys avoided a fight with an Empress boar worm, by the way.
Yeah,
No.
what?
Thank you. No.
An
thank
Empress
you.
boar worm that when you had killed it, it would have
Exploded?
released its young
No.
as a swarm.
On a scale between purple worms, where does that here go up to?
Like a blue worm.
Okay, not as bad.
That's about 3 down. No,
The
Three.
worst part, honestly, would have been the swarm that came out after you killed it.
Yeah. Ugh, of babies.
Your party
I can-
isn't super built around swarm combat.
We do have fireballs.
Not
We did.
anymore.
I'm
At
gonna
that-
guess that's
at that
probably why I
time.
gave you the fireballs.
Alright, I gotta delete that off my character sheet. I don't have that
Yes. You guys can remove that if you've cast your 1 time per lifetime
I still have lightning bolt.
wrath spell. You do still have lightning bolt.
Can you turn
And
that
I'm
into
assuming-
a scroll?
No.
Can I turn it into a scroll? Oh.
No.
No, I mean, can I turn that into a scroll because it's casted into the scroll?
Nope.
Damn.
Nope, because it's a special. Also, isn't it one of your forbidden schools?
Thunderbolt? No.
Wrath? Isn't Wrath forbidden? No, of course not. Why would? That's stupid. Sorry, I was because
Other
Karzuk
way.
hated so much. I was just thinking, but no, you're right.
He didn't like
cool,
a lot of
cool
people.
beans. Yeah, but the beef between Elosnist and Karzuk was like at a different level.
Legendary.
Honestly, though, maybe it's not as special as we all thought, considering what Elosnist did to Thybidos here. Like,
Sounds like she
Yeah,
had a
damn.
beef with a couple of
Look.
lords.
during the break, I was talking to Ash. Did you guys catch the layered nuance of her spite toward him? Like,
Pretty
you
fucking
must have
rude.
noticed there's a lot of worms here. Do you know why they're worms specifically? Because he loved hydras. She's saying, what's a hydra? It's a worm.
Oh, I thought
So
he
she
asked
filled
her,
his tomb with worms.
I thought he asked her if she would still love him if he was a worm, and she was like, "Let's see."
Literally, like you guys clearly would expect the Empress Boar worm would be a hydra, right? But it's just a fucking worm full of more worms. It's the hydra of worms. Even that, like the nuance and layers to her vindictiveness
What a
is
bitch.
impressive, but like Jesus fucking hell.
I was
what
kind
a-
of curious what the backstory is then between the two. Because this is beyond spite.
Well,
She's hardcore.
Thybidos was her predecessor.
yeah.
Yeah, but why'd she hate him so much?
Because he didn't do a good enough job being wrathful.
Well,
I think Karzu
Or-
just killed the previous one,
Yeah, well, he had it
yeah,
coming.
well,
so.
Karzug was
a slave of the.
there's some
Runelords.
fucked up. He was a slave of a physical intimacy sort, canonically.
Mhm.
You'd like if Karzug did this to his predecessor, that would make sense. But look at it this way.
But he
They're not
didn't.
just Runelords, they are specifically given power by the level of wrath that they feel. Elosnist was the most powerful Runelord of Wrath for this reason right here, because she was goddamn good at it. The level of wrath she was capable of just went beyond any of her predecessors, and
And-
this place is a testament to it.
I mean, all the Runelords kind of. Actually, the one I'm kind of curious about is Xander Ghoul's. Like, what does pride physically turn to? Because Karzug had his basically city of gold and adamantine, pretty much.
Well, given the presence of Baraket, the strange waking up and going back to sleep of Baraket, and the existence of a group of peacock people who are clearly active in trying to thwart you, you may get some answers.
Sorshan
We'll
had
see.
her undying harems and orgies.
Sorshan,
Um,
listen, Sorshan had all kinds of harems and orgies, not just undead.
I said
Um,
undying. I didn't say undead. There's a
Fair enough.
very good difference with that. Wait, Zuta was
Noted, but not necessarily a relevant distinction in this case.
Zuta was necromancy, right?
Yup, gluttony. And funny
Yeah,
enough,
and-
canonically, he was the diplomat, even more so than Sorshan. Zutha was the one who.
Zuta was the breadbasket for, like, basically one of the most abundant regions out of
Mhm.
Thassilon.
He fed the other 6 nations, and any one of them that tried to get testy with him found themselves starving.
I'm
So-
actually not too sure with what's his
Prune?
name? Prunes.
Well,
And-
surprisingly, the lazy Rune Lord was not known for doing much. But I digress.
GG, y'all.
Chat, thank you so much for watching today. You can find more of this adventure on our YouTube channel. You can find us on our Discord server, which you're welcome to join, talking about this, that, and other things. And of course, this coming Sunday, we will be back with the other game running on the channel at present, Water Under the Bridge, in the 3rd part of the Desert of Desolation trilogy. And that's every Sunday and also on our YouTube channel. So thanks for watching. take care, and we'll see you either on Discord Sunday or next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.